I'm not doing this because I want to take long showers with you assholes.
Ain't you them kids that have been whacking off in my tool shed?
By a bunch of fargan ice holes like yourselves.
Yeah, well, listen, you ought to ditch the geeks in the car with now and get in with us, but that's all right. We'll worry about that later.
Oh, my God. There's 100 morons in my basement.
It's you, Larry.
Lollygaggers. Diamond dogs have struck again.
Real freak.
No, they could be a lot worse.
Why did you kiss my ear?
Why are you holding my hand?
Where's your other hand?
Between two pillows.
Those aren't pillows.
4 of us wolves running around the desert together in Las Vegas looking for strippers and cocaine.
1, 2, 3, Benchwarmers!
Live from Scott's parents' basement, this is the Basement Benchwarmers podcast.
I'm not doing this because I want to take long showers with you assholes.
Ain't you them kids that have been whacking off in my tool shed?
By a bunch of fargan ice holes like yourselves.
Yeah, well, listen, you ought to ditch the geeks in the car with now and get in with us, but that's all right. We'll worry about that later.
Oh, my God. There's 100 morons in my basement.
It's you, Larry.
Lollygaggers. Diamond dogs have struck again.
Real freak.
No, they could be a lot worse.
Why did you kiss my ear?
Why are you holding my hand?
Where's your other hand?
Between two pillows.
Those aren't pillows.
4 of us wolves running around the desert together in Las Vegas looking for strippers and cocaine.
1, 2, 3, Benchwarmers!
Live from Scott's parents' basement, this is the Basement Benchwarmers podcast.
Basement Benchwarmers podcast back after another week. A lot to talk about tonight. Wild card weekend has passed us. Also, the Cubs with a big signing this past week. And yeah, we'll get going right away. What we did this past week, and we'll start with Willie. What'd you do this past week?
Do shit. No.
I love it.
What did I do? Saturday, I hung out with 2 grandkids for about 6 hours. Took them around. Went to the dinosaur museum.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, hadn't been there in a while since I think.
Since the riots when they tried to steal the dinosaur.
Yeah. It's probably it's been that long. What else?
I thought you were just showing them old scribbles you had on your
his cuneiform.
I was showing them how to draw pictures of cave walls.
So this is where I went to school. This is my first pet.
Here's my iPad. It's on a stone tablet.
Teed that up for you guys, didn't I?
Yeah.
And you guys stuck with it. What else we do? Then a funny moment when we went to Scoops for ice cream afterwards. So, the kids wanted to go in. They're 3.5 and 2.5.
They get that Superman shit.
Well, Superman was one and Blue Moon was the other, And so, but they wanted to throw, their napkins away in the garbage. So the one Citrine, she walked after her brother did, walked over, walked right past us, went to a table next door to us, and sat there. Nobody was there, sitting at the table by themselves. She's like looking around, and she looks at us and gives us this smile with Superman all over her face. But she just walked right past the table there. The kids are crazy. So, but what else? Watch some good. Go ahead.
What flavor did you have?
I had
that shit just
Kitty Bang Bang.
What did Shauna have?
She had a one with coffee in it.
Oh yeah, that
flavored.
Yeah, there's like that toffee.
Nobody had this stuff got serious.
I almost did.
That's the best
It
one
is.
in
It's
the
got
place.
the cashews. It's got all the chunks.
Never been there.
Really?
Yeah,
It's a brand of ice cream made in Madison, so it's you can get it anywhere in the state.
Yeah, Benchwarmer field trip.
I know.
But yeah, they bring our own bottles. We'll make like a float, a bourbon float.
It's a nice locally owned business, so
yeah,
they're nice, and all the kids work there from the family.
Yeah, but yeah, went there, and what else did we do? It's not a whole lot. Went to the grocery store. That was fun. Watching kids, grab things and keep putting them in the basket, and fruit, and they wanted to go to the festival because if you go up to the deli bar there, they can get free Jell-O. So,
sweet.
So that's what they did. But
nice.
Just kids, or can I get it too?
Probably could. Just wink at the guy a couple times, Ed.
Benchwarmers road trip.
Ice cream, then Jell-O.
Free Jell-O.
They go point at the meat in the meat case.
Point at the turkey necks.
That's about it. What about you, Rick?
I had probably played the crappiest ever in dart ball on Thursday that I ever have. So that was kind of a reality check there. I think I went 2 for like 14, 2 for 15.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
terrible.
unlike you.
Yeah.
Jesus, take it easy there, Kyle Tucker.
All right.
Did you have an injury you didn't tell anybody about?
No, just trying to,
sprain your neck? Get it caught in the door again?
I think I got too caught up in talking trash to the other team with Beasley and all those guys.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No, I just had an off night.
And that was
my first 8 at bats. Guess how many darts I threw?
8.
8 darts.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right on target every time,
there,
right?
Right there. So yeah, perfect. And I went to the game this weekend. Grandkids were over when I got home. They were asleep, obviously, but Sunday morning, woke up, hung out with them for quite some time, and then just relaxed around the house.
What time did you get? You guys had to get back pretty late, huh?
Around 1.
About 1 o'clock, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say that all the way down Lakeshore Drive, all the way back.
No, we shot out to the highway.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I mean, traffic getting back wasn't bad. We just stayed in the stadium for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm sure you're going to talk about something. You're gonna
let it clear out. I mean, it was kind of busy, so.
I watched that Pittsburgh game last night or whatever. That stadium was empty real quick. I swear, I walked out of the room right as the game was ending. I came back like 3 minutes later. The stadium was empty. There was nobody there. I'm like, what the hell happened?
It happens. It happens when your team loses. The home team, not your team, but the home team, stadiums clears up pretty damn quick.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. My team's never won a playoff game.
Yeah, they'd like to win from the 7th seed.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. How was your weekend?
Well, today was pretty cool. I was a little chilly sitting around the house here about a couple hours ago. I went out and sat in the hot tub. An eagle comes through the yard like low, like a bald eagle, like probably at 30 feet right past me. So that was kind of cool.
So your twigs and berries, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, actually. I didn't have my robe on or nothing, so that was pretty cool.
Furs are out there peeking over the fence.
On Sunday, I went to Costco because, I'm an idiot going on Sunday or the weekend. After the game, so the game was on Saturday night. Sunday, I bet 30% of the people in Costco were wearing Bears gear. I'm not shitting you. Another 10% were wearing camouflage, which I thought was kind of odd. And probably 5% overlapped. So some camouflage Bears gear. And then the other 50%, well, they're still out of 60%, 50% spoke no English. So they probably had no idea what the Bears was even. So, yeah, it was a lot of uniforms and hats the next day.
Huh.
Yeah, it was pretty impressive. So
what'd you buy there, Ed? Get some meat?
I actually got hot dogs on the way. I haven't.
You got a Bears jersey.
Go Caleb. There was a guy with a big fat guy in front of me with a Caleb Williams jersey. I'm like, that thing looks brand new.
Yeah.
He probably got it and changed in the back in the freezer section. Yeah, but whatever.
You can tell he's excited to see you, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we went. I got hot dogs. It's the first time I've had hot dogs there. Oh, it had to be almost 6-8 months.
Are they good?
Those are great.
I never had them.
Oh, did you get a hot dog at
the $1.50 hot dog?
Okay. All right.
Yeah, they're great.
Never had them, but I've heard they're delicious. And pizza. I heard the pizza's good there too.
Yeah, pizza's awesome.
I wish you'd go to the ballpark and they'd charge you $1.50 for a soda and a huge hot dog.
You know why they still charge $1.50? They're losing money on it.
They lose money on a few things.
They lose money on the hot dogs just to get you in there. That's all it is.
I read a thing the other day. I don't know how true it is, because they lose money on the chickens because they're only still, I think, $4.99 or whatever. It's ridiculous, you know. The hot dogs. There's a few things.
Mm-hmm.
What I read was not that they break even, but they make a small percentage on the actual stuff in the store. They make most of their money on the memberships.
Membership, yeah. Makes sense.
I don't know if that's true or not.
Makes sense.
Could be just one of these fake AI memes or whatever. I read it on CNN, so it's got to be true.
This is CNN.
No, yeah. So that was that was my weekend.
Yeah, I was at the game as well. It was And what else I do? Played dartball last week.
Did you play last night?
Yeah, I did play last night. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't make it out on Thursday. I had it planned. I set my alarm even, and it just didn't happen.
Alarm.
Yeah, I had alarm. Because I don't know when they're dartball. I know it was on Thursday night at Sunnyside.
Oh, alarm. I thought you alarm because you went to bed early.
No, I said like for an hour before, and we got a lot of stuff going on, so
yeah.
I was over at Bradley's house. No, seriously, Bradley.
Did you fix his chain?
Doing a different podcast?
We're doing a Thursday night podcast.
Toilet fixing 101, but
bourbon and I'm busy.
Bourbon and front yard donuts. It's called. What the hell?
Ed and Eric. Why Tuesdays don't work?
Ugh.
What was that old Tuesdays Gone with the Wind or whatever? Leonard Skinner.
Yeah.
Okay. See you next Tuesday.
Speaking of Bradley not being here, Timmy's not here either.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't even say it's Ed, Rick, Willie, and myself. Scott tonight.
It was Taco Tuesday somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. That's like the old 5 o'clock somewhere, but with tacos, right?
Right.
Timmy's
it's buffet somewhere.
Taco Tuesday somewhere.
He's sitting in his bed rocking like Kramer was eating chicken.
Kenny Roaster's chickens.
He's rocking in his bed eating tacos.
Oh, God, we love you, Timmy. We wouldn't make fun of you if we didn't.
I think he's making stuff out of his tarp.
All right.
Let's do good, bad, and ugly.
Let's start this show.
We're gonna talk about the wild card weekend. We'll talk about the MLB. A couple moves by other teams as well this week. But let's start off good, bad, and ugly, and we will start with who wants to start?
I'll just go ahead.
Go ahead, Willie.
You got Willie?
Had me going. So
I was still digging around over here.
yeah, I got it here somewhere. I got to find it.
Pick whatever you want.
That's what she said.
Good, bad, or ugly.
Okay, I think I'm going to go with good.
Ooh.
And the good was the Michigan loss. I hated it. It was against Wisconsin. But Wisconsin played a great game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they shot lights out. But I think
when's the last time they put up over 90 points in a game?
I was
it's
thinking
got to be
I
decades.
was thinking the same thing. You know, they played great, and Michigan they needed that.
Yeah,
they were starting to let you could tell the grass was starting to grow underneath their feet there, and they were getting too comfortable, and they thought they could come back from anything.
They played poorly the night before too.
Against Penn State.
Yeah, they played poorly that night too. So
yeah, it's good. It's good for them. You know, you're not going to go undefeated anyways.
No,
it's a great time to lose a game against at home against a unranked opponent.
Right.
Badgers are pretty good.
That was their signature wins for the year so far. I mean, that's good. It was a good win for guard, and he wasn't going to get in a fight with Dusty May like Juwan Howard.
Yeah,
They
right.
shook hands. They made it through okay.
Juwan Howard seemed to always get in fights, it seems.
He had a little chip on his shoulder there for a while. It was great when he had that great season, but after that it started going south.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm gonna say it was good.
All right,
even though it wasn't. I'll take it.
There you go. Take it. Going my way?
Yeah. You're
are
good.
Are you going to go my way?
Yeah, Lenny.
Great song live. Fun to watch.
I never saw him. Surprising.
Yeah.
I seen him at what's the one in Milwaukee at Summerfest? No, the Summerfest grounds. Whatever, the big stadium though.
Was that the what the
I don't know, the amphitheater.
Yeah,
Marcus.
The Marcus. Now it's called the American Family.
This is years back. He
changed now.
He walked all the way up from the stage all the way up to the grass seats. So there had to be a guy, I think back then, I think they had the wire. He had
wired
yeah. And then he climbed up, and he was playing his guitar and got up on the railing by the grass and started playing up there.
Oh, that's cool.
It was pretty cool.
Was it a headliner or opener?
He was. It was at the Horde Fest, so there was a lot of bands. Okay, go. Sorry, Rick.
No, you're good. You're good. I guess I'll go for the good. I'll go with Nikki Glazer at the Golden Globes.
Mm-hmm.
Just I don't want to say following in the footsteps of Ricky Gervais, but keeping that mentality of hey, you guys are Hollywood elite. You're not really that important. Just making fun of everybody. Just especially the one with CBS.
Yeah, that was great.
The news.
That was great.
CBS is finally
best editing award.
Best editing award. Yeah, because all you'd see is BS. There, so talking about how the elites and everybody there. So
yeah, she didn't take any prisoners.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they've turned into roasts. I think almost because it gets big ratings. Then people turn in to see who she's going to just.
It almost makes you wonder if they want to do that. So that
they
way,
have to.
The average person like us tunes in like, how's it going to happen? Who's going to roast who?
And that was Ricky Gervais created that because, and it makes everybody uncomfortable in the seats,
but it sells airwaves.
It sells. Yeah. I think Timmy was sending stuff earlier in the week, and I was like, dude, I didn't watch it, and like, dude, they want that for the clicks because all us commoners down here, in the basement. We're turning in to see who's she gonna fucking tear up.
Not getting through my tinfoil hat.
So
she had some good zingers there. She went after everything.
Yeah, there were some good ones.
Yeah.
At least ones Timmy sent.
Yeah.
So where we at? Good.
Good.
I'm gonna do good and like ugly or bad at the same time, like Rick did. I'm following in his footsteps this week. You're a trailblazer.
Mm-hmm.
The Cubs signing Alex Bregman. Like I sent that out tonight that just a week ago, there's no way the Cubs are signing Alex Bregman. It just, it's all fantasy. I don't know why anybody's even, and then they sign him. And then, that's my good. He fits that lineup really well. Another right-handed bat in there that gets on base. I mean, I don't really think losing Tucker is that big of a deal now with Bregman there. I really don't. And here's the thing. They're going to lose like $120 million comes off the books at the end of the year. They have no problem fielding that team. They could probably re-sign Horner in there yet and a pitcher or two and still have money left over. They're good to go for next year or the year after already. Because most of their team's young players that are, Bush, Dansby's already signed for a while, but then you got Amaya, Ballesteros, PCA, Shaw. Those guys are all making league minimum barely,
Yeah.
So they're ready to have to pay tax.
Right now they're like $1.5 million under, but it goes through the whole year. So everybody thinks they're going to trade Nico Horner, but to me it makes no sense. Even if they go over this year, right? They'd probably have like a $1 million fine if they go over here. That's going to be probably the most because they'd have to go over $5 million over just to get a $1 million fine. It's like 20% because they haven't been over ever. Next year, it's going to reset because they're losing half their payroll right off the bat. So they're going to have to just sign 2 new pitchers probably or trade for one, and they're going to be way under.
Yeah, so everything I've been kind of reading,
I don't see a
Horner's
problem.
name keeps popping up about trading and
That's part of my bad.
Yeah.
Is
he's the ones.
It's I think it's more. I'm watching Giannis here. Do you remember? Oh, Giannis wants to get traded. Giannis hates this. Yeah, it's all the fucking East Coast and West Coast. Just him out of here to rile everybody up. And I wouldn't doubt if the agents are involved in it.
Well, the thing I've been hearing is that Ricketts is such a tightwad. He does not want to pay fees.
He has in the past, though.
Okay.
Maybe because, like I said, it would be this year. It's going to reset again next year. It's probably going to be a total of like $1 million fine. That's going to be it. That's my thinking. And there's no. And then they're like, well, they're going to trade. Okay, so here's my bad or ugly part of this. All the Matt Shaw bullshit coming out now all of a sudden. Well, they're replacing him because he's a Republican. They're replacing him because he left the team in September to go to a political rally.
They said political rally.
Political rally. It was a fucking funeral.
Yeah.
I do not, for a friend of his, I do not understand this liberal slant of trying to get Matt Shaw kicked off the Cubs. It's ridiculous. And it's sickening, actually. It's hard because there's no way they're trading Matt Shaw, who's making $850,000 a year. He had a 3-1 WAR yet last year, and they're paying him nothing.
Are they trying to get him kicked off the team, or are they saying he's going to get traded?
They want to trade him.
Okay.
Yeah, they just want him penalized because they don't want him in Chicago. There's a lot of liberal baseball fans in Chicago, Cubs fans. Yeah, I see him in the interwebs all the time, and it's constant. And
it's one thing I've learned: you can't mix politics and sports.
Yeah. Well, they actually had to come out on the Major League Baseball rumors site today and say, they reposted the guidelines, no politics involved in baseball, because tons of these fans they've been tearing Shaw up. We're just going to trade him, or we're going to trade Horner So Horner's got 1 year left on an $11 million contract. He's the Cubs' best player, probably. He's right up there. He's got a qualifying offer on him at the end of the year. He's going to have a qualifying. So they're going to get a first-round pick for him or second, whatever. What is the purpose of trading him now for some fucking low-level prospects? Because that's what you'd be getting for him.
Yeah.
What are the Cubs going to do with that when they're trying to make a run, to win the division? They had the strongest team in that division last year, but the Brewers played out of their ass and, won that division. And the Brewers played well. But they were almost in selling mode at one point. Right before they started winning, like in June, they were already looking at, you already hearing they were selling.
And
then they went on
they still might deal Peralta anyway.
Yeah, and they still might deal Peralta this. I mean, so the Cubs got a really good shot at taking that division this year, and they're going to at least make the playoffs. But yeah, the trade Shaw, trade Horn, that's coming from outside of the area. That's not coming from the Cubs. The Giants want him. What do the Giants have? Unless it's Brandon Webb or not Webb. What's his name? Not Brandon Webb. The other Webb.
Spud.
The pitcher.
Oh, yeah. Who was the other pitcher?
It's something Webb. Unless they're getting a big pitcher like that back for 1 or 2 years, what would be the point of trading your best player? It makes no sense. And Shaw, you're going to replace him with now a Vital Brujan or some other clown off the waiver wire? Makes no sense. Yeah, but it might happen. I don't know, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
Because Shaw can move right into Nico's spot. They could turn him into an outfielder for next year. And he's still getting paid nothing. He's not even making $1 million. So that's my bad part of that. Bregman.
Logan Webb.
Logan Webb. Yeah. Thank you, Hop.
He just said, you don't trade Cabrera and sign Bregman to worry about a luxury tax. And he said also Keith Law's an idiot.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, good call. At least Hop agrees with me. It does exactly. You're and if you're going to go over to luxury, they're probably done right now.
Well, they're going to have to go over because if they're contending, they're going to make a trade at the trade deadline, and they're going to go over. Obviously,
but they could also trade Tyone or somebody at that point who's making 16, 18 million, or Seiya, or I think if they get to that point and they want to get under or whatever, which I don't think they're going to. I think they're fine where they're at.
But they're going to add probably if they're contending, they're going to add somebody.
And it would only be for that. Yeah.
So
and again, it's not going to be a ton.
Yeah.
And if they do that, I think at the trade deadline, I bet it's going to be a guy for a few years, like say like a Mackenzie Gore or some type of that guy, because they're going to have him for 3 or 4 years. Then they'll trade from their minor leagues. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
They're strong too. They still got tons of players coming up that are pretty solid.
Yeah.
So I don't understand the. Sorry.
The biggest thing is the pitching. Yeah, and the pitching.
Yeah, and that's what killed them last year.
And their pitching looks decent right now.
The Cabrera, I mean, he's injury prone. Every pitcher's injury prone. I don't care.
And you just.
That's why you get. So I don't want to keep.
That's why you limit their throws.
Sorry, I had some Mountain Dew right before we started the show here. Now what the teams are doing, they're limiting these guys to 100 pitches, usually getting through the order twice. You almost need 7 or 8 starting pitchers to do it because they're only going to throw 130 to 150, 60 innings, except for, Tarek Struble, Skeens, those kind of guys. There's like a dozen of them.
There's a handful of
guys. It's a handful. All the rest of these guys, they're only letting them throw 150 innings. So I forget how many innings there are in a year, but your starting pitchers have to pick up. It's like 600 or 700, whatever it is.
Well, you figure there's 182 games. Multiply that by 9.
162 by 9?
182.
No, 162.
162.
Way to test them, Rick.
I know it's 81 and 162, but yeah, I do it all the time. So let's look at that. 162 times 9.
So that's 1,060 minus 160.
1450, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know what the starters have to go through, but it's probably 900 to 1,000. Because your relievers are going to throw you probably 50 to 60, 70 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, so what is that? If you have 7 pitchers throw 150 innings, you're at, that's 1,000 innings. And that's what the Dodgers are doing. That's all the Blue Jays got away with it last year. They had 5 guys that were average pitchers, but they'll throw 7, 8 innings. Gaussman, Berrios, all those guys. Bieber.
Justin?
Yeah, he's really good.
He's got great hair.
Baby. Oh.
So that was my rant for the day.
What are we on? Good?
Yeah.
Good. Who's it, me?
Yeah. Sorry.
That's okay.
Whew, let me get a breath here.
My mouth's dry. No, I'm kidding. My good is Caleb Williams. And not his play, but watching him grow up on the sidelines and his ranting to his teammates and taking a leadership role, and also his growing affection for his coach in the locker room after the game, coming to tears, giving a game ball to his coach. There's something growing in Chicago, and I'm happy to see it, and hopefully it carries on. In the playoffs, it'd be nice to see it carry on past this week, but for future years, this is a different organization right now. And who's the big Perkins? Kendrick Perkins said it the best. Ben Johnson has brought a different psychology to his locker room.
Yep.
And he really has. It's a different thing. He brought Dan Campbell's mentality has come with Ben Johnson, but Ben Johnson brought a playbook with him. And that's the difference in the whole thing. And I think and just seeing Caleb Williams on the sideline, I didn't see him in the game, but I saw him in the highlights, obviously. But him ranting, just not yelling, but after they got 27-24, he's on his hands looking at him, and he's just in their faces, not yelling, but explaining things to him like he's in tune.
You know what he reminded me of? Aaron Rodgers when he was in his prime. Yeah. He's the boss.
Yep.
Or Tom Brady.
It was funny. They took the picture from the year before, and he's on his highlights like this. Yeah. Like he was demoralized. He got killed. And they showed that picture, and just a difference. It's just a difference in its mentality, and it's obviously and at that point, first down, the game was over. So he's on the sidelines planning to get the ball back.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what's going on behind him. Yep. He's still talking like this game's going on. He has no idea what's going on behind him. So that's the mentality.
That 4th down throw he made was probably the best throw of the year in the NFL.
That was pretty legit.
And he did the Jordan. He did the Jordan Love looper. I know Scott's going fucking this. Gee, he's been watching Jordan Love.
And actually, it looked like Michael Jordan when he threw it. Yeah. they showed it. It looked like Michael Jordan when he threw it. It was crazy.
It was great. His both feet are off the ground. He's like looking one way. The ball.
Did you see the video of Christian Watson on the sideline?
He goes,
"What the?"
He goes, "Bro, what?" That's what he said. Christian Watson was like, "What?" That's all. But yeah, just
you know what?
Not.
Let's put Caleb up right there.
that picture instead.
Yeah, that would be an awesome.
So we have to take that down and move it
because that picture too. I don't know who it was in the Packers. One of the linebackers. He's like at his feet too. You can see him like he's probably a little ways from. Yeah. He's probably a foot from.
Yeah. No, he had his.
Did
leg.
he have his leg?
He grabbed it. He was going down.
Oh, man, it was.
And not his play. I'm just going at just how he's maturing. It seems
as a Packer fan on that, you're going. We were just, you got to be fucking kidding me. That was and I said right away, I said, that was a Jordan Love 4th down blooper pass, drops it between 4 defenders. Impossible. I mean, you could try that 100 times. He'd probably do it maybe once or twice.
Yeah,
it was amazing.
That reminded me of not Jordan Love. That reminded me of numerous times how Aaron Rodgers
or
ruined Bears games.
Yeah. It was like the exact opposite.
Ruined Lions games too.
Yeah. That just reminded me of it. I was like, wow. But I'm not even talking about the game part. Just how he seems like he's maturing as a player and coming to tears, giving a game ball to his coach. I mean, that's so it's
when he threw the one. Was it a pick? I can't remember. He was on the sideline.
The pick that the Packers should knock down?
Well, that was stupid. That was a punt. They couldn't do anything right. Somehow they're up 21-0.
They were celebrating it too. It was a 35, 40-yard pick.
It was perfect. They got the ball at like 11. Instead of having the ball at the 40.
And then they went down and scored. And I'm like, well, that game's over because if they're screwing up that bad and scoring, this game's over. Okay. But no, I think it was on one of the other picks or something. I can't remember if it was DJ Moore or not. Ran straight, and he was supposed to.
Luther Burden.
It was Luther Burden.
It was that pick. It was that pick. Luther Burden stayed out. If he would have cut in, he would have caught the ball.
Obviously, Luther read the defense wrong.
Yeah, and then the other pick was just bad blocking, and he just had to throw it up at the 4th down play.
It doesn't. No, it's a punt.
And the 4th down at the goal line when they went 4th on 4th.
Oh yeah.
I have no problem with throwing up because it's 4th down.
Yeah.
When guys take sacks at the goal line, I think it's so stupid on 4th down. Just throw it up. What's the worst that can happen? What's the difference if it gets knocked down or picked off? Like what's the difference?
Yeah.
It's you take a sack, it doesn't get you a chance at a touchdown, does it? No, It got picked.
I love Caleb Williams actually. I mean, I've got him in fantasy, and
and you got a New Jersey,
Costco. Yeah. What? I've always been Caleb. Team Caleb. No.
It says Caleb Williams, though.
you remember this? I mean, you guys are Bears fans. At the end of, we fucking made a huge mistake.
Not me. I never was against him.
I'm not saying you guys. I'm saying Jaden Daniel. Why didn't we take Jaden Daniel? He was the best player in that draft.
It was what the media was saying.
Everybody was saying that.
And nobody really said a little bit of Drake May in there.
Nobody's ate crow about that yet. Nobody's come out and said. Nobody said anything.
And there was very few people that said Drake May was the best in that draft. And he's looked great.
Drake May, I'm telling you right now, though, the other night, he looked like he had a hard time against a defense that came to play.
Well,
and Caleb Burns, the Packers defense is decent, is better than people say without Mike. They're a better defense than people say. They had injured guys, but they're still good defense.
They can't get the rush.
They're still a good defense, okay? Please don't. No. I know they had Michael Parsons, still a good defense. But he fumbled like 3 times in that game, Drake May, held on the ball a couple times, way too long. I mean, when you're seeing these, it's going to be interesting as this playoff moves on with these guys. It's going to be very interesting. And C.J. Stroud, I hate to be talking, he's terrible.
Yeah,
he's got awful.
I'm going to tell you right now, if Justin Fields would have went to Houston, he'd be quarterback team right now. He's the same guy. Justin Fields is the same guy as C.J. Stroud. There is no difference. I don't think. Do you guys disagree?
Nope.
As I say, he looked just as bad as Drake did. Not worse.
It was crazy. And Pittsburgh's defense is decent, but not. Yeah. Oh my God!
I heard a thing this morning. It was funny. It was some Packer thing, and this guy goes, "If you would have told me that Jordan Love was going to throw like 300 yards and 4 touchdowns, no interceptions, and he was going to lose, and C.J. Stroud was going to have like 5 turnovers and win by 28 points, whatever it was."
Yeah.
Goes, it doesn't even make any sense. I mean, but yeah. That's another thing. You can't really blame it on Jordan Love, man. He had a great game, but no.
Right.
So where are we at now?
Good luck. Bad or ugly?
I was going to make a suggestion.
Good sideline.
Why don't we just go back around the other way?
Snake draft.
Oh, there you go.
You're up, Scott.
Oh, I'm up. My bad is going to be, I'm going to talk, and I know this, I'm going to say Matt LaFleur. And not because of the obvious. There's 2 things I'm going to say here. The first thing is that I know they got the touchdown, but Matt LaFleur, this is why he's a problem sometimes. When you've got 1st and goal from the half-yard line, you run the ball 4 times in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's ridiculous he threw the ball twice. First ball was almost picked off a la the Super Bowl with Marshawn Lynch.
Yep.
It was almost picked off.
Yeah.
He almost gave it away.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And then he runs, doesn't get it, then he throws it out, gets the touchdown, great. You have to run it 4 times there.
Yep.
And if your team can't score, and Jordan Love can just run a sneak. You do.
Why can't they do a push with Jordan Love?
Who cares? Who cares?
They do it with Tucker Kraft.
Who cares?
Do the old Josh Allen
Never,
10-yard
yeah,
push push.
Never,
right, that's
but never
crazy.
put the ball in the air. There's no point at the 1 yard line. Don't give the other team, because the Bears would pick that ball off. They would have got a little more momentum.
And they moved to the shotgun.
Yeah.
I was with the first half. I was at somebody's house. I had to be there, and I'm watching with a guy who used to coach football.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "What the holy Sheboygan?" He could, he won't swear, so he's saying Sheboygan all the time. Why are they in the shotgun?
Yeah, I don't understand. It's 4 times you hand it off, and the first play was a pass. So now you take away 1 run play.
You're exactly right.
So you take yourself away from it. It's just
it's
baffling to me. You have Josh Jacobs, who you paid a bunch of money, who runs
Healthy.
the ball well.
Feeling the best he's ever felt.
Yeah, he looked good running the ball that night.
Yep.
I mean,
he didn't even get the ball in the second half hardly at all.
No.
Neither team ran the ball in the second half.
So it almost makes you wonder if he was not feeling as good as what he said.
But I just question Matt LaFleur, what he does sometimes in situations when
I agree.
I just don't, and they got the touchdown.
Yeah.
Okay. But that's what baffles me.
If this was like the old days when it was Rodgers and Jordy Nelson, where it was completely unstoppable, I can understand throwing 4 times right there.
Yeah, you know what?
Because you couldn't stop him.
You know what they would have done? Who was the coach before? McCarthy?
Yeah, probably McCarthy.
They would have gave it to the kid that's up in Minnesota now.
Oh yeah, Aaron Jones.
He would have got the ball and ran a touchdown.
Yeah, or they would have just swung it out to him. And
they would have made it. It would have been simple.
They do that.
They would have never put the ball in any kind of harm's way.
I don't see that as much anymore either. There's a running back coming out of the backfield,
Like a swing,
like a
just get
swing,
an open field kind.
Yep, and maybe have like the tight end cut back across and kind of get a little confusion there.
And my second part of that is, do you think that Matt LaFleur is gonna overprice himself to get out of Green Bay? Because that contract has no. There's
possible.
You think they're going to talk contract? It was said yesterday, and there's still not a contract. No. You think they would have gone in and said, "Okay, here's the deal. Let's go. Okay, we're done. Let's go on."
Yeah, they said.
Great. I thought you'd hear it by end of the day. Contract signed.
Well, they're talking about it already, so I don't know. I mean, maybe they go. Oh, well, we meet back here in a couple days.
Yeah,
you don't know.
You know what?
He's going to be back there next year either way.
That's a good point, because sometimes heat of the moment.
Yeah,
you got to take some time. Let it.
I mean, we sit here in bed. I'm texting now. Fire LaFleur. Frenchie needs to go, and I'm like, I mean, are you going to find somebody better at cheap price? Because the Packers ain't going to pay John Harbaugh prices. There's no fucking way they're paying that.
I'm not a John Harbaugh guy.
Either way.
And here's why I'm not a John Harbaugh guy. The only reason I'm not a guy, he's not a side of the ball coach.
No.
And nowadays, you hire him. He brings in coordinators, and they succeed. Then the
coordinators leave. Yeah, that's the problem. Dan Campbell.
Then you're back to square one. Then it starts over.
I agree.
Then you're kind of, I mean, you need to get a guy. I mean, I'm not saying they should get rid of LaFleur. That's not what I'm saying at all.
I don't think so either.
I mean, because you have to understand, he's succeeded, but
he's Mike, like we said earlier. He's Mike Tomlin. He's the NFC Mike Tomlin. They get to the playoffs and lose. And there are some weird circumstances here in this week, but it happens. Seems like every year almost. But the Packers are not going to pay a coach. They are not going to pay premium price for a coach.
And he may want it, because
that's possible.
The thing is, he can get premium. He can get $5 million, $6 million a year right now if he walks out of there.
He's got it easily in Miami,
but they could
say.
So there's teams that'll pay him.
Pay him.
And right now his agent's calling around asking.
And
that's why he's taking so long.
Probably. They're talking Harbaugh at how much a year? Over 10
Someone said 20, but I don't believe that. That's crazy. No team's paying a coach 20. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that. I guess $20 million is a lot of money for a coach, but
the Vegas is paying like $54 million a year for coaches right now, or something stupid.
$50 million a year.
But I wonder if that could be it too. Maybe they're going around asking what he can get, and they're taking market value for LaFleur and walking in and saying this is market value. He can get $5.5 million, over 6 years.
Arthur Blank, Atlanta.
I mean,
that's been the rumor. Tim said that like 3 months ago.
Yeah,
the rumor to Atlanta. Maybe Atlanta really wants him. I don't know.
What's
the connection with Atlanta? Where's he from?
Didn't he blow a playoff game there too? Wasn't that the Atlanta game where he blew the big lead?
He was Shanahan's assistant.
Yeah.
Like his Shanahan's offensive assistant behind
Yeah.
Dan Quinn.
Yep.
So he's been in a few of these big, just
The 28-3 Super Bowl. That's
Yeah.
what it was.
Hey, little 21-3, 28-3. Hey.
It's he ain't going anywhere for next year unless they're trading him and getting picks.
No. What they'll do is they'll just they'll
it's lame
agree to
duck.
part ways.
And the Packers don't like having a lame duck.
Because they ain't gonna say coach the year. He'll just say, okay, I'll coach the year, and he could just say,
right.
And we try to go back to history. Oh, the Packers don't do it, but they went out and got Micah Parsons this year. They went out. They went out and got Josh Jacobs. They've done some stuff a little different lately.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't see them. Like you said, I don't know if they're going to pay him big money. They're not going to. And if they bring in a coach, it's going to be some scrub.
no,
It's going to be some coordinator. It's going to be a guy that's never had a job before. Going to pay big money. That's why that's why I don't like the Packers fan.
Tomlin would fit in there. I don't know what he's getting paid, or what he got paid.
I don't think Tom wants to coach anymore.
I think he's going to go on TV.
Think so?
Yeah, he's a good-looking guy. He probably sounds good on.
He's charismatic too.
Yeah.
Listen to him doing press conferences. He seems like
Tomlin.
Yeah,
he's
pretty charismatic. It'd be interesting. They said if him and Bill Cowher were on TV together.
Oh,
on CBS sitting together because I think Bill Cowher's still at CBS, right? And Matt Ryan's done.
Yeah,
on that TV show because he's working in Atlanta now.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So sitting together, it'd be kind of them together,
Yeah,
working together.
Yeah, and Terry. Terry's just
God. So I don't know. They were making jokes about. Talking about that. So, but yeah, that was my bad kind of.
That's a good one. And I wish Timmy was here or even Bradley, because they got a little different view than I'm all for keeping them. You got a good coach.
I agree. I'm not saying.
He's not a bad coach.
And
he's
just
weird.
And again, he calls the plays. Ben Johnson calls the plays. O'Connell calls the plays in Minnesota, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Dan Campbell doesn't. He keeps losing his coordinators.
Yeah, well, Dan Campbell's going to get DJ Mike.
Yeah, he's going.
I agree.
Tomorrow to interview.
DJ Mike is?
Yes, yep.
Is he really?
Yep.
Good for him.
Going to Detroit too.
That's where he should be.
He's taking his turntable up to Detroit. 8 Mile.
Music City.
I'll tell you what, that division is crazy with like coaching talent, and it's nuts. Yeah, so
you're bad.
Oh yeah, it's coming back my way. I'll stick with football.
Hut. Oh, those are great commercials. Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just thought of it.
I didn't even see it.
Tom Brady.
He's
delivering pizza, and he goes,
I didn't see that coming.
I miss football, and I miss saying the word hut. So he walks up and goes, Pizza Hut.
Really?
And he gets tackled by an old lady. It's pretty funny. Sorry, go ahead.
I like him better now.
I don't miss that part of it.
Yeah, I don't miss that.
I like him better now that he's put on a little weight and doesn't look like he's on Ozempic.
Mm-hmm.
He was looking a little sickly there for a while.
Still looks like Skeletor, but
I know he looks like he's too Hollywood. He
Yeah.
looks phony.
Yeah.
But he looks like he's putting on a little weight. Speaking of that, my bad is Carissa Thompson. She was interviewing Puka Nacua and Devontae Adams. You guys probably didn't. I don't know if you guys saw it.
No. Watching the game.
She looks like she's in 4K on the screen, and they look like they're in analog. She has some sharp angles. It's funny. I'm looking, and it's funny because my wife goes, "Who is that?" I'm like, I don't know. But she looks like she's drawn on the screen like a cartoon almost.
Like, take on me.
Yeah, she's got too many sharp angles.
I am Optimus Prime.
I was like, holy cow. I mean, she used to be a good looking lady, and now it looks like she's just, again, like the Hollywood, the
Picasso
Tom
painting?
Yeah, exactly. It's like one eye over here, one eye over here. Is she drawn in that eye? I've seen him drawing lashes before. I never seen him drawing an eye.
Or like those Frida from Mexico. All the women had
Yeah, Frida Kahlo.
Yeah, unibrows.
Yeah. Yeah, that's never sexy. It was just funny. I'm looking at it. I'm like, it just looks weird. She almost looks like a cartoon on there. Like almost like AI. It's like, it was so sharp.
There's got to be somebody in Hollywood that's a voice of reason for a lot of these people. Say, look,
stop,
just stop.
Yeah. And it's not, now the men are doing it, and they have been for years, but it's like, you look like an idiot.
They say Bradley Cooper got a lot of work done.
Yeah.
You see him lately?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Doesn't look good.
Who's the,
maybe he'll grow into it.
Who's the little Boston comic, the little redheaded guy that's always angry at everything? More liberal now than he used to be.
Bill Burr?
Yeah, Bill Burr. Yeah, he was talking about that. He's like, isn't there pretty much the same thing? Isn't there a voice of reason? Like, look at how slick my face is. He's doing.
Billy Corgan's brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what is wrong with these people? And it's everywhere now. And every show you turn on, it's like, it wouldn't look as bad if it was like the old days when we had our big screens were the ones with the rear projection.
Got the 3 bulbs.
Three bulbs that are one's like dim.
That green one's getting kind of bright.
And when you change it out, you can't touch. Don't touch the bulb.
Don't
touch the bulb.
You'll get your oils on it.
Don't get your oils on it.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Yeah. Rick, you're bad.
I got 1.5 bads.
Okay.
The first one is Luther Burden. His celebration, his catch celebration. Not a fan.
Didn't see it.
3 weeks ago they played the Packers and he choked the Packer. When they got into like an argument, he grabbed him by the throat.
Oh, okay.
It was a celebration. Caught a first down. Did that. Not a fan of it.
I'm not a fan of any first down celebration. Unless it's like a 4th
Some
and
of them are pretty
12.
good. The Booger Flicker was pretty good. I liked it.
The Kobe Bryant one they do.
Kobe Bryant one's pretty
They're
good.
doing
And
that
then
one. That's pretty good.
What's his name? Amon-Ra copying it and
Right.
just having fun.
Can we say the defense should not be allowed to run all the way down the field 71 yards to the corner of the end zone and then do like a whole dance? Like they were doing like the Fijian firewalkers thing.
Shark bait. Ooh-ah.
It's like they do this whole thing like they do. I saw it on National Geographic.
They got to celebrate. I mean, they don't get as many touches on the ball. I kind of get it, but
I guess Leroy Butler came up with the Lambeau lead, but he's on defense,
Yeah.
so yeah.
All right, so that's my half. My full one is Brandon Graham for the Eagles. After the first practice on game day, before they go and come back out, he went over to the 49er tunnel and trash talked every 49er that went in.
Is that right?
All the staff members, everybody. He just sat there and trash talked to all of them. True Philly style. Philly style. And then they go and fucking lose the game.
So he was out there like Chevy Chase, kiss my ass, kiss my
Yeah.
Shalom or what? Happy Hanukkah.
Kiss a Merry Christmas. Fuck you.
So yeah,
well,
that's my bad.
We've already done goods, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
The best one's that Philly kid. Did you see that one?
Yeah.
He's already got his name out and everything. It's like, he's like, it's flipping burgers. What do you mean by flipping burgers?
Dude.
Yeah. We're cooking on one side,
freezing on the other.
Raw.
That kid was awesome.
And he was like so like into it. It was great.
He was so serious too.
Phillies fans are, oh God, they're the worst. It's not even called Philadelphia Eagles, Philadelphia Phillies, Philadelphia 76ers, and Philadelphia the Flyers. All the worst fans. Every sport.
Yeah. They're
just pieces of shit. But they're you know what? They're fun to watch for us.
Right. Make it entertaining.
Yeah, it's one stadium that I don't say I'd be scared to go to, but I definitely watch my back.
I wouldn't wear if I went to I wouldn't wear any of my fan stuff.
Nope.
Probably not wrong on that one.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. You just go.
I usually do, but I would not to that.
No. It's just stupid. I mean,
if you're gonna go sit in like some boxes or something like that, but I would put a coat walking to and from the car.
I would throw everybody off. I'd bring a cheese grater and just walk around with it. Like, that guy's fucking nuts.
What kind of cheese is this for? Philly cheese.
Still wondering how I got cheese graters in the stadium, but anyway.
They're plastic.
Amber said the same thing. She goes, how did they get that through security when I couldn't even take my purse? You know,
plastic.
Like, what's that?
If they're plastic cheese graters, they don't have to be metal.
That's a good point.
They paint them metallic, you know.
Yeah, they could have painted them. You're right.
I mean, the cheese
because they look like legit cheese graters.
They could have keistered them too. So
what a waste of good cheese too.
Those you see the video I
Bears
sent.
fans.
Those were the one seats we were sitting in last Detroit game when the guy was grading cheese all over the fans. It's kind of a dick move, but
especially like from under cheese or Limburger cheese or can you imagine someone bringing Limburger?
Limburger stinks. Wisconsin thing too. I didn't even know that. It's I don't know where it's from. Monroe, I think. I think it's Monroe.
Probably, yeah. My bad. I'm gonna kind of jump on Scott's. Is talking about the Packers and their loss. Sorry, Ed. You know, if the NFL hadn't expanded the playoffs, Green Bay would have not made the playoffs the last 4 years because of 7th seed. What's the other thing too? And they blew that 21-3 halftime lead with 5 minutes to go in the game. You know, they had a win expectancy of 97.6%.
Yeah. That's 2 games in a row. And the Dallas game, too.
Right. So at a certain point, you got to say,
that's what I said.
Is the guy the guy, or what makes him so special? For having him on your team. I mean, he's gotten you in the playoffs, but what is Green Bay about? Green Bay is about winning championships, right?
Yep.
And what is this guy's? He's got a 3-6 record. Yeah, he's been to the playoffs, but he's not winning.
When's the last time they won the division? Even
true.
2019 or 20.
So yeah, that's a long time because they went. How many divisions do they have in the previous 20 years? 16, probably.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean they won a lot.
Especially when they had.
But I mean that division is tough now too.
Oh yeah,
and you're making the playoffs out of that division, so I mean you can't complain too much. Bears had a great year this year. Lions have had 2 great years in a row.
2 good years, with the exception.
2 great years.
Yeah.
Minnesota's had a 14-3 year last year. That's a tough division, man.
So what do you guys think about teams that have a losing record but make the playoffs? Should they seed them and not have a division, the
NFL does pretty good.
Yeah, it happens every once in a while. I don't know. I guess they won their division.
It's always a South division.
It is what it is. I mean, they almost won.
Yeah.
I think they gave the Rams a run for their money, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't like.
I think it's okay to do because that's why you have divisions.
Yeah.
I think that's what makes it fair.
Well, were they talking, was that baseball or football where they're talking about getting rid of all the divisions? I think it was baseball, wasn't it?
More likely baseball.
No. Baseball just did. So it's football.
No, the thing about changing the divisions.
Yeah, football, they're talking about it because they said they want to add 2 more teams and then just get rid of everything. And then it's just, I don't know.
Just like hockey, right? Hockey's just got 3 divisions.
No, hockey's 4.
They have 4.
Do they have 4?
Yeah, the Metropolitan,
But I don't understand the NFL. So they said that we wouldn't play the Giants and the Jets. They would still have to be separated, or there were a couple teams like that. I thought that's what it was, or was it baseball too?
Who's WNBA?
There's not even a season, is there? Timmy, call in. Tell us.
No, baseball, they were talking about.
Yeah, it was baseball.
Making more.
Again, changing, realigning again.
Yeah.
After this next CBA next year.
The Mets would be in with the Yankees and
Sox and the Cubs.
Maybe it was baseball then.
Yeah,
but I thought they said they won't do the same teams in the same city in the same division.
Like no Dodgers and
because they want to get it. They said they can still figure it out because the Mets could move to with Atlanta and in that division, and instead of having the Yankees, but the Yankees, Phillies, Boston would all be in one. They want them all localized for travel.
Division. Yankees, Philly, Boston be a good division.
Baltimore, yeah.
Toronto then too.
Yeah,
probably.
Toronto.
Good division.
Yeah, the MLB is considering major division realignment tied to future expansion, adding 2 teams to reach 32 teams.
That's what it was, yeah.
Yep. Shifting from American National Leagues to East-West conferences with 8 4-team divisions.
So there'd be divisions still, but it's just a real
4-team divisions. Because right now it's
8 4-team divisions.
What is it?
So it'd be just like the NFL.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good call. So maybe, it was probably. So I'm an idiot. It was baseball.
Well, yes,
and yes.
That's my Timmy
and
answer.
yes,
well, yes.
Fucking idiot.
Where is he? I got nobody to make fun of today. Okay.
Oh, Hop said it was baseball.
Yeah, it was. I should just texted him when I was sitting here.
So the Mets and Yankees wouldn't be in the same division, and the Sox and Cubs are different.
And it was, and then the Angels and the Dodgers would not either.
Yeah.
They were talking about them.
Yeah, those are the 3 they mentioned. Yeah.
All right, sorry, I hijacked your.
No, you didn't.
Good, bad, or I think we're on ugly. Now.
Ugly. Yep.
Ugly. It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with my. So, some of us are playing in a NFL fantasy football playoff, and I gotta laugh about my first round draft pick, AJ Brown.
Yes, you made it.
I know, but I could. When I saw that, I'm like, I didn't even look. I'm like, I probably didn't make it. I probably got like 10 points because What do you get? One catch?
He dropped like 3 balls.
Yeah. 3 balls and 1 catch. I mean, that's ugly.
Yeah.
How about having no shame? I mean, bitching at your coach, bitching at your quarterback. I need more balls. Feed me.
And
then you drop them. And then you bitch that they suck anyways. It's like, what a piece of shit. Sorry. If you're listening.
Did they do that in the playoffs last year or the year before too?
Yeah, there was
drop a couple.
Yeah.
Last year they won the Super Bowl, so he didn't drop. Well, he had a couple cruise drops in playoffs, but they won.
Yeah.
He did the same thing last year.
Yeah. So I look back at that pick. I'm like, what the?
I got knocked out the first week, and I missed it by 3 points getting in, and Keenan Allen dropped 3 balls.
Oh, he hates you.
Dude,
he hates you. I pick him up. He scores like 37 or something.
3 balls in that game. I didn't realize. I knew I had him, but I wasn't really paying attention. And I'm like, I looked at it, I go, he dropped 3 balls. And one of them was like a 15-yard catch. So that one catch probably would have got me, would have been close.
Over the hump.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. He always bitches at Keenan Allen. He drops everyone at the Packers game. He did this.
He dropped everyone when he played with the Bears, too. He was terrible with the Bears.
I know. He's like,
when he put the Bears, I'm like, why
so
the Bears
the
pick him up?
Packers won because Keenan dropped all these balls and the Bears pick him up and he just keeps dropping balls. It was great. And then he goes back and has a great year last year. Not this year, but the year before.
No, this year is the first year back.
This year he had a good year, yeah. So
ugly, Rick.
My ugly is politics and sports. 3 days ago, I think it was. No, it had to be about 5 days ago. Minnesota Timberwolves paying tribute to Renee and her wife during the national anthem with fake nose piercings, knit hats that were different colors, and hair dye during the national anthem for the lady that was shot by.
Who was wearing this stuff?
The Minnesota Timberwolves players.
So
I gotta see a picture of this.
So Matt Shaw goes to his friend's funeral, who was shot by one of these people.
They were wearing hats during the national anthem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Colored hats, fake nose piercings, the what do they call them?
Bull piercings, they call them.
Yeah, I'm about done with the NBA
piercings. They didn't take a knee, so great on them for that. Yeah. But just the not knowing what that like
and again, it's another. They're always on the wrong side of everything. It's amazing to me. They're never right. Nobody's been right on the left, which sounds weird.
Nobody's been right on the left
since Vietnam. When they bitched about the war in Vietnam, we shouldn't be in Vietnam. I'm like, oh man, they were right about that. But since Vietnam, 50-some years ago, have they been right about anything? They're wrong on every issue. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And now you're hearing this and I don't know if it's true, but she lost custody of her kids because they burned them with cigarettes. She's been arrested for other,
I mean, you can find.
I seen the arrest records.
Yeah, you can find that
for assaulting a police officer multiple times now for child endangerment. It's like, I mean, you can do. I mean, but still,
Minnesota's kind of like, you can look up.
Yeah. So I mean, it's, and they're up on a pedestal.
And I'll be the first one to say it too. A past track record has nothing to do with who you are today and where you're going to be tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true.
But
in her case, it kind of did.
It kind of did. Right. Kind of fit the bill.
She stayed in her lane.
Willie, too soon. She stayed in everybody's lane. Yeah, I agree. Doc Rivers is out there spewing nonsense. Steve Kerr, I don't even listen to him. I'm glad Popovich is retired, so I don't got to listen to him either. I'm just spewing nonsense. Bunch of rich people complaining about everybody else, and they're on the wrong side almost every time.
And then, you see all the things online about how come you haven't seen the wife's camera angle yet, her video that she's been recording with her phone.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't see any of that.
So they were a couple.
If it was me, I thought
because she's got the angle of inside right from the car, her hitting the guy.
Right.
She's got the definite angle. You could probably see it perfect.
It doesn't really matter if she hit him or not. It's the intent. She backed up and then went forward.
Well, it's a Minnesota law that says it.
Yeah.
What's his name? The
guy,
the governor,
yeah.
And that cop, we all know the guy that obviously shot her. He was dragged a month earlier and had 60 stitches put in his arm.
Yeah. In the same situation.
Yeah.
And
fool me once.
So, well, if you walk up on a car that's blocking traffic, T-boned, like in the middle, blocking,
you are causing problems.
You put yourself into a situation you shouldn't be in.
Let me ask you a question. This is my what I would ask somebody here. So I pull up to a car accident. There's a policeman directing traffic, and I'm in a hurry. Do I just hit him, bump him by the car?
Yeah,
do I just bump him?
According to Minnesota,
is that legal?
Yeah, right.
Do I just push him out of the way with my car because I think I got to go? I'm more important, and I'm not doing what they're doing because they're mad at them.
Yeah,
but I'm in a hurry, so I can just slowly drive into him. I'm not even going to speed on him. I'm just going to push him. If I did that, I get arrested
or get shot
for just touching him with my car. They pull me out of the car and cuff me.
And I'm 2 cars behind you, and I don't like sirens because they really bother my hearing now as I get old. Block the fire truck from getting to that accident. Block the road.
I don't like fire trucks.
That's what I mean. I don't like fire trucks. So I'll while you're doing that, I'm going to pull over here and just block the road. Do you not think I'm going to get arrested?
While you guys are doing that, I'll just have my camera in their face.
Yeah. Just holding 55 people with phones like this. It's like,
and
what
taunt
are you doing? And horns beeping nonstop.
I have the sign that says, I was promised.
Well, they were all downtown.
No, you told me.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
I saw it online.
It was ridiculous.
Nobody realizes.
There was, so there's protesters, probably, and there was a good number. I figured it out.
All in favor of protesting. I'm all in favor of it.
As long as you're on the side.
Peaceful protesting.
And they were peaceful protesting on the sides of the roads. We're coming down Sheridan. There's a car passes me in and out of traffic. Some little shit, like not a Mini Cooper, but something small like that. In and out, back and forth, back and forth. I'm like, what are they fucking doing? Are they on drugs or something? In and out. I get past the Kyle Rittenhouse place over there, Bert and Rudy's.
First, second, or third shot?
Yeah, the third shot.
Okay.
So I turn the corner and I can see all the protesters with their signs down there. I'm like, oh, watch this. That car's going right there. She turns right in and gets out. I'm like, of course they are. Because they have no regard for anybody else.
Remind me after the podcast to tell you my thoughts.
So, and I'm going to finish just with this. Yep. I go past this first one, fuck ICE. Second one, fuck ICE. Same printed, placards they bought it. It was already made for them. Free Palestine, a Palestine flag. Stop Brian Stiles from living or something with a big yellow sign.
Free Venezuela.
No, they don't want that. Then there was some like Hamas thing. And then there was, what's another? Oh, no kings. And then something else. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? Did anybody get the memo? It's like, I thought they were down here for the ICE thing,
Yeah.
They had 5 different things going at the same time at the Museum Park.
Agitate.
They're just out there annoying people. Yep. Beeping horns, screaming. Oh, I don't know. And all you're doing is riling up crazy people.
Yep.
And that's, like me. I'm going to drive through them. Oh, shit, you got to cut that out because now if I do hit them.
Automobile. They want the chaos.
It's just chaos.
And
I'll let you guys all guess. Sorry. What percentage do you think was 65 years old or older women that looked like they had been either, professors or,
68%.
Oh, more than that. Well, more than that.
69.
Good call. It was probably 75%. It's all the same people. They all look exactly the same. They're just angry at the world.
Well, unfortunately, I was watching Greg Gutfield the other night, and I don't watch that a lot. But I was turning through, and I stopped for the 5 I was watching.
The 5, yeah.
And he made a point, and sad but true, he was correct. This happening is what the Democrats wanted. This is what they want.
They need chaos.
They wanted this to happen because then they have something to stand on, and he's right. And it's always, why is it always the white liberal women out in front? They put them out in front like shields.
Mm-hmm.
That's and he's right.
Yeah, it's
white suburban moms. They use them as shields. That's who is doing all this. I don't go in these things and see a white 45-year-old male out there.
Yeah, you see a few,
but very, very rarely.
Right. I agree.
Okay, it's usually white with kids at home, it's like, what are you doing? I mean, and the reason we're in a situation, because the last 4 years we had no checks and balances at our border. They did it on purpose, and nobody gets this.
Yep.
This is all planned. They knew this was coming. We're idiots because we're just seeing it.
Yeah.
They already knew this was happening 3-4 years ago.
And it was to get votes.
And to create chaos.
Yeah, and that's what it was. And that's what it was all about.
And it worked.
Because nobody understands. They open up the borders, and then they don't want nobody to have IDs to vote. And then they think we're crazy.
We were told for
Right?
the last 20 years, they're not getting free IDs. They're not getting free ID. They're not voting. They're not. And then now it's like, well, yeah, but they didn't break any laws.
And then people complain, well, they're just going to put ICE at the voting booths.
Yes.
Well, that's unfair. Well, why? If you have an ID and you're legal, what would it matter? Why do I care? Why does anybody that's legal in the country care if you walk up with your ID and go, here's my ID. Thanks, sir. That's the greatest answer to the question. I'm like, yeah, why would anybody care?
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Just have IDs be. Whatever.
It would be no different than putting a centurion out there to stop the Russians from getting up there. How many Russians you get today? None. Haven't even seen one.
Oh, it's funny. Anyway,
you're ugly.
You're ugly.
The Guardians.
The Guardians.
The Guardians.
Yeah.
Keep it sports related.
Yeah. You're ugly.
My ugly is this happened a few weeks ago, but it's a funny story. Will Smith sued for sexually harassing a violinist, not a pianist. First off, I haven't even looked at this in a couple weeks. I wrote this a while back. First off, never solicit a violinist because there's always strings attached. Oh, man. I must have been on the toilet for this one. Second, according to all the woke assholes in Hollywood, we were told for years you can't question the victim. And third, as a straight rich man, Will shouldn't be punching down on a gay black man. So the musician claims the harassment escalated in March last year while he was on tour in Las Vegas, where he discovered signs of forced entry to his hotel room, including a chilling note that read, "Brian, I'll be back. Just us. Signed, Stone F." With a little heart on it. So Stone F, I'm guessing, is Will Smith, I guess. I don't know. Should have been Fresh Prince. That would have been way cooler. DJ.
Just a crown on an F.
DJ Jazzy Jeffin. So accompanying the note were a few items. So this goes all the way back to my Diddy days. Some wipes, a beer bottle, a red backpack, a bottle of HIV medication with another individual's name on it, an earring, and a hospital discharge paperwork belonging to a person unbeknownst. That's what he left there for the guy. So the guy goes, yeah, I don't like this. So he brought it up and was instantly fired from the tour because, he didn't have sex with Will Smith, but yeah.
Didn't have alopecia.
Nice. Yeah, so that was that's my ugly, just Will Smith. And so he's on like a torrid pace of
downward spiral.
Yeah. Remember when he was like the epitome of what you wanted your son to grow up like Will Smith,
Because he was getting jiggy with it.
Yeah. Do you remember even Family Guy makes fun of his raps, follow your parents' advice. Yeah, go to bed early. It was like his raps. He was like, everybody wanted your kid to be Will Smith.
Yeah.
And now you're finding out, he's this weirdo pervert that's slapping people in the face for no reason.
Open marriage freak.
His kids are trannies, and it's a mess.
See, that's what happens when you have kids. Screw you.
Ruin your life. Yeah. They get Superman ice cream.
And Blue Moon.
Yeah.
Blue Moon.
Blue Moon tongue.
I've never had Blue Moon, is it? It's just a sherbet type thing, isn't it?
Man.
It's cookie dough, ain't it?
No, it's like
it's Play-Doh and cookie dough.
Doesn't it taste like
Blue?
just candy?
Look it up. What's Blue Moon look like?
It's a thing to Wisconsin. It's only in Wisconsin, Blue Moon.
Superman, I think, started in Michigan.
Really?
Yeah. Well, you know what?
That looks like.
Actually, he said it on Krypton.
I want to tell you what.
Thank you.
What the name of the
And he crashed in Kansas.
the
Duh.
the ice cream was at this place. It was called Superhuman.
Oh, not Superman.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Did they really change that?
They had a little sign there.
Probably had to.
And I looked at it and I'm like, what?
For they who likes ice cream. What the hell? I don't
It's
know.
often described as a mix of marshmallow, vanilla pudding, and Fruit Loops.
Oh, terrible.
I do like Fruit Loops.
I don't
but that
like
other
it's. Yeah, that's what it does taste like, Fruit Loops. Because Sienna used to. Yeah, I don't like Fruit Loops.
His lips are all blue walking around. Thinks she's all cool.
What does superhuman taste like? Or Superman?
Ask Will Smith.
Pew 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 pew.
While we're talking about kids, when my daughter's my daughter's fiance picked up the kids on Sunday, they went and got he sent me a Snapchat like 20 minutes later. They're at like a local Mexican restaurant getting tacos, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
Could have invited me.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's just me sitting here by myself. Kristen was out doing something, watching a game. I don't know.
You know where my nephew had to go yesterday before he went back to Minneapolis in the Thunderdome? He he goes to that one on 52nd and was it 30th?
Thunderdome.
He's between like the Somalis to the north of him and all these fruits to the south of him.
Does he ever go to the Leering Center?
Yeah. You know what he said? He goes, you know what? The Somalis stick to themselves. They're quiet. I mean, obviously they're fraudulent, and he says, but they don't bother people like out in public. They keep to themselves in their little group. He goes, we never worry about them on campus or anything because they're pretty quiet. I mean, but they're defrauding us as taxpayers. That's the problem with them. But yeah.
So just really quick, the 3 flavors are cherry, vanilla, and blue moon.
That's
Superman. Yeah.
So it's like Fruit Loops and stuff with cherry and vanilla.
Yeah.
So more vanilla pudding with vanilla.
Yeah. So that's the three colors.
That sounds like too much
red,
going on.
Do you guys like sherbet?
I like.
What do I look like, Ernie?
Yeah. You don't like sherbet?
Sherbet.
You don't? Nice.
Jenny does. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
I like orange sherbet. I like them, yeah.
I don't like frozen flavored water.
Yeah.
No.
It's really tangy.
Yeah.
I got turned off of sherbet. I mean, I used to, when I was a kid, I had it, but then when they put it in, what is that, 7-Up, and it just sits in there.
Oh.
What the hell's that drink called?
Yeah, I know.
They like put it in like punch.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah.
like for like parties.
Ever since then.
I was going to bring
no,
that
thank
for
you.
a cocktail for Christmas.
Oh,
Rick's birthday cocktail, sherbet and 7-Up. Here you go, Rick.
that doesn't sound good either.
And Baca.
Oh. Sherbet's low cal though.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's because it's like it's just fruit juice, I think.
That's just frozen, like frozen juice. Yeah.
Like Italian ice.
Yeah.
I have an icicle.
Or what do the Italians have? They don't
Icy?
have sherbet.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have
the Italian bird is like real creamy ice cream though.
Yeah, what's
It's
that
like
ice cream?
Super creamy.
Yeah.
It's very good too.
Starts with the C, doesn't it? No. G. Gelato.
gelato.
It's like custard, but super like it's like soft serve.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
It's good.
We were at a
I had it in Italy.
I was at a casino recently when I was with my dad, and then at Four Winds they have a gelato, and they make like a machine that makes. Oh, it was pretty legit.
Nice.
I mean,
how was it in Italy? Good.
Yeah, I mean it was good.
But I'm right because this is like very like custardy.
Yeah.
In between custard and soft serve, it's just very like almost like it's melty, but it's not.
It's probably like
strange.
It's probably like custard's got to have a certain amount of butter fat in
Yeah,
it and everything.
It's
There's
good, though.
certain rules for which I'm glad they do that because
custard's good.
Yeah, custard's
like vanilla custard's really
Right.
good.
My brother's best friend's
Vanilla.
out. He's
Chocolate
out,
custard's terrible.
he's
for
out
some
in
reason.
Sacramento.
Holy cow! That was a death stare.
Yeah, it was.
I said chocolate custard's terrible. He goes,
I was waiting for you to laugh. I think you're joking about it.
it's too chocolates are like too rich.
It's vanilla and you put stuff in it. That's the way to go.
I hate chocolate custard
Yeah,
with
I
stuff
agree.
in it.
Yes, my brother's friend's out in Sacramento.
What stuff?
He says they don't have good ice cream out there. They don't even have like the Blue Moons or any of that
No,
stuff.
no, like a Freddy's restaurant.
Every
or
time he
a-
comes back here, he was looking around for a custard machine. He was
Go to
checking
to bring it home.
to bring it home.
Mm.
So he'd have to drive it on a trailer.
Mm.
He goes, that's my retirement plan.
He should buy one of those ninjas. I think you can make custard on those ninjas.
Creamies.
Those nimmer.
Yeah, you're making it for a whole group, the whole to
Oh,
sell
he
actually.
wants to sell it.
Yeah, he said you make a killing out there. There's no good
Ah.
ice cream.
Yeah, good
So
call.
gelato's typically made with more milk and less cream
Ooh.
than ice cream.
So it's probably a little.
So it's like
but they do say that gelato is just an Italian word for ice cream.
So it's probably a little healthier for you
So
because
it's
milk.
kind of like a custard, because custard's
It's
heavy
more-
cream, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
milk is less fattening than butter than
yeah,
cream, right?
when you're using cream,
Right?
it's a high fat.
yeah, cream is custard's more fattening than ice cream.
Yeah, it's I forget what it is.
It's not that ice cream's
it's
like healthy. 'cause
It's
you got
got to
the
be
sugar
like
and shit.
20% or whatever it is.
I guess
It's-
but there's sugar in there, so it's not real healthy. So
Yeah, frozen custard it's got a high percentage of butterfat.
that's why it tastes so good.
It's exactly right.
Because that creaminess.
And even at like Culver's,
Road trip to Culver's.
Culver's is mediocre, for the custard compared to, if you go to Cops or
Shut your mouth.
Culver's is good.
I like Culver's,
Culver's
but I mean,
okay.
it's compared to the farm up in Racine was awesome.
What
Yeah.
about Melcats? Are they going to have custard there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're gonna have both. I think he said
It's gonna have soft serve
really?
and
Yeah,
custard.
they're gonna do
and
both.
I love soft serve as well.
Yes. Like
Different.
a good Dairy Queen twist cone is awesome.
Yep.
Or the dip.
Did you see all the work they've done
With the
over there? They
butterscotch.
got
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
roof coming out,
Yeah.
covered all the way out to the road almost.
Yeah.
It's gonna be nice.
Mhm.
Looks like they're a little behind schedule, but they'll get there.
Their cheesy commercials on Facebook or their cheesy little things on Facebook are funny.
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah, they're pretty cheesy.
Cheesy.
Friends of the show.
I'm ready for like some smash burgers. I've heard people complain, well, it's in a bad location because it's way down there. It's like, yeah, you know what though? In the summer, you got all the Kingfish game down there. I think they'll have enough people down there.
Yeah.
Once the word gets out now with social media and everything, you can get people down there.
Well, that guy that's running with him, obviously, Waterford Warehouse, and
Yeah.
knows a lot of people, and Jason knows a lot of people, so
Yeah.
it'll work out.
No,
sure.
I'd love to have a place just to go grab some burgers like that. We don't have. I mean,
Chicago's hot dogs.
you got the spot. You got Big Star, but yeah, I mean, it would be nice to have one down here on this side of town.
Yeah.
Speaking of hot dogs, I was watching. Remember I told you about
You're watching guys in the locker room?
Nope.
I was watching Will Smith.
The guy's up to 60 hot dogs now.
Oh, he's still working on it.
Still working on it.
Oh my God, he still is. I would have got that done in a week.
So he's like on day.
Oh no, that'd be a lot. That'd be 10 a day.
You have to do 10 a day. Yeah.
I was gonna say, it's gotta be like
he's been
day 10.
two for breakfast, 4 for lunch, and maybe one or two for dinner. Because he says I'm just so full. But yeah, this kid is up to like up to 60 now. He's at 11 more.
Jesus Christ. I would eat them all in one day just to be done. I had those 2 Costco ones and they're huge.
Did you choke yourself with them?
I got about halfway through the second one. I'm like, oh, why did I get 2? They're so good.
Because it only cost you $3.
It was $3. I gave away my soda because I was like, what am I going to do with 2 sodas?
What'd you get to drink?
They only have Coke now. It's Coke.
It's awesome.
It's Coke, Diet Coke, Coke Zero, Coke 360, Coke,
Mr. Pibb,
Coke Superhuman,
actual cocaine.
Yeah, and Sprite. So I was like, I'm getting lemonade.
Coke
they had
Coke Superhuman.
Did they used to have Mountain Dew there?
Just go back corner and get your own soda.
Yeah, it was
Bring it
like-
up there. I want this,
Yeah,
please.
fuck this.
No Mellow Yellow or anything?
Nothing.
Mm.
I was like, oh God, I like Mellow Yellow.
Yeah, it's not bad. Huh?
Yes, I was very disturbed. I haven't eaten there in a while, so I thought, Mountain Dew's usually there, but they changed.
Ugh.
But yeah, it was like 5 different types of Coke. I'm like, ugh. That was what I really sounded like there.
Why'd you rather have
They actually, the janitor come and checked on me
Because you were gagging on a hot dog? You're not supposed to eat it whole. You're supposed to chew on it.
Well, they're big hot dogs.
He
I put
kept
them.
teasing himself.
Amber goes, "You're going to eat both those at the same time." It's been done.
You put one in one in the other, and met in the middle.
That's the first
They kissed.
It's the first time anybody's been spit roasted at Costco.
Lady and the Tramp.
Lady the Tramp.
Amber walks up.
Hot dogs.
What are you doing?
None of your business. Give me some Vaseline.
I wish we had... It's funny because I can picture it.
Okay, actually, mayo. Give me some mayo.
Oh, I think I'm getting a stitch. Oh, shit.
So I got my ugly.
Oh, we're still doing that?
Yeah, I got my ugly. My ugly is so Saturday was for Chicago sports was the Bears win, the Blackhawks won, the Bulls won, Cubs get Alex Bregman, but one team in Chicago didn't fare so well. Chicago State basketball. With 0.1 seconds, they're up by 2 points inbound in the ball. They lost.
They were up by 2 points.
Penalty.
0.1 seconds.
Oh,
penalty on the inbound.
Yeah. What do they call it? Technical.
They called timeout with no timeouts.
Oh,
left.
yeah.
Oh, they did.
The other team shot 2
good
free
call,
throws, tied the game.
Was that Grant?
Went to
Oh.
overtime, and Stonehill beat him in overtime.
That was it was Michigan. that
So-
did it.
Who thought of calling it point one? You can just throw the ball up in the air.
Yes,
you
throw,
can
have your buddy
throw it
just
at him.
throw it. Have your yeah. You could
Everybody
throw it at the
just-
guy's legs, and the clock would have ran from point one.
You could essentially
Super
throw it right
Mario.
to him.
Throw
Yeah.
it in-
Yeah, you could throw it in his hands and made him catch it.
Yeah.
because he catches it.
You can only tap it.
Yeah, you could have said, "Here, catch." So yeah, they made 2 free throws, went to overtime, and Stonehill beat them.
Yeah, Chris Webber Jr. didn't do well on that inbound, did he?
Chris Webber.
That is the saddest. That is pretty sad. I felt
that's tough.
Yeah, that is a tough way to lose a basketball game.
That is awful.
It is terrible.
As a Packer fan, I could relate.
So you think the coach be yelling, "Just throw it in! Just throw it in!
Yeah,
just throw it,
dummy, go!" Yeah, you feel bad. Some of these kids just, like we said, they don't practice anything anymore. These kids mostly just
limited sports IQ too.
Yeah,
just understanding the game.
Well, you can see it even like the Caleb Williams thing. How much the difference is from like college to the pros. What you have to learn. They think they just, some of these guys coast all the way through to get to college, and it's like, I'm still the best player out there. You get to the pros, it's a different world.
No, every time teams take delay of games.
Yeah, look at the Packers yesterday.
All the teams see the clock. Just take
coming out of a timeout too.
Coming out of a timeout, they took delay.
Yeah.
But
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, there's crazy stuff. It's like you got to know. Do you think Peyton Manning ever did that?
Oh, sure.
I mean, probably.
Oh, yeah.
It happens, but
I'll do it.
Yeah, you got to know what's going on out there.
Yep. So let's.
You can't just draft all super athletes and expect everything to go right, because a lot of them are morons.
Oh yeah. So let's, before we talk we can talk about the NFL scores. We can do this. Oh, curveball, sucker.
Today is your birthday. Today is your birthday. Today is your birthday. Today is the day. Today is your birthday. Today is your birthday. Today is your birthday, dear someone today.
And who are we going to start with today?
You can start with Rick.
Rick, are we going to go?
Yeah, that's fine.
Counter.
Yeah.
Counter. So today's birthday, one of them, Julia Louis Dreyfus.
Oh, the best dancer ever.
Yes.
56.
I'm going to say 63.
I'm going to say 61.
65.
Oh, it's backwards.
She's had a lot of work done too.
It happens.
Has she?
Yeah.
Ed, I know your favorite Spice Girl, Sporty Spice, Melanie Chisholm.
That was my favorite one, actually. She's a little rough around the edges, She didn't have any sharp angles. And her name's what? Chisholm? Stephanie Chisholm.
Yeah.
Chisholm. That's actually an old name, yeah. Old English
Which
name.
one was she? Was she the sporty one?
The one that always had like
tight
parachute pants on?
Yeah.
She was the less attractive one, right? Out of
Yeah, she was a little rough. But,
What's the one that started OnlyFans?
Was that Ginger?
No.
The blonde, Baby Spice? No.
It was
And the black girl was Scary Spice. And
Scary
she,
Spice.
She went on to do a bunch. She's actually had a pretty good
She
career.
was on
America's Got Talent.
Yeah. AGT, yeah.
What was her name? I can't remember her name either.
Mel B.
Yeah, Mel B.
Yeah.
Good call.
And the other one was David Beckham's.
Yeah, Posh Spice. I had hots for her.
Swing.
Had.
Yeah, she's kind of gross.
She got too much work done.
Yep. She was fine when she was young.
Yeah.
Okay, Sporty Spice, the only one I like, because I was like, man, you know what? If 5 of them came in,
That's
no
the one
place.
I got a chance with.
Yeah, I got a chance. Yeah, you're right. They got to be a little older now. I'm going to say, I'll say 52.
I'm going to say.
Yeah, so same age as me. Yeah, they got to be right in there.
Today is your birthday.
So I had a real chance.
Yeah.
You did.
We have something in common. I like ugly girl. Oh, and I'm 52 also.
Want to have a burp off?
Do you like hot dogs?
Why do your burps smell like Costco hot dogs? Oh, they did yesterday too.
Let's meet in the middle. Why are you bending over?
Well,
never mind.
Somebody's keistering hot dogs.
Okay, Scott. Dave Grohl.
I had a keister because I couldn't get out of Costco without my receipt.
Dave Grohl, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I've been seeing a lot about him, so yeah, it probably was going to be his birthday.
59.
Ooh. He's a guy that looks like the drummer from Nirvana, huh?
That's a good guess, man.
Yeah.
60.
He looks just like the drummer from Nirvana.
59. I'm going to say 58 then.
57.
Yeah. We were right in there. Yeah, from what was that? When was that Nirvana album? That was probably
92, 91.
Yeah, so I was
93?
in college then. Yeah, he can't be much older than us. A few years.
Rick, Mario Van Peebles.
Oh,
Mario.
He has no idea who he is.
I'm thinking.
I know who he is, but the age thing might be
he's
hard.
the Earl of Funk, the Duke of Cool.
That's right.
74. I have 0 clues.
Let's see.
I know who he is, but age.
Heartbreak Ridge was probably around 80, maybe 88, 89. I don't know. He was in the military. He was in the Marines then.
You better get right because I'm going to piggyback you.
Yeah. Oh man, that's. You said 74. I'm going to say 66.
63.
69.
Wow. Okay. I didn't think you were that old.
I didn't
Damn.
think so either.
Yeah, I think he was in his 30s when he was playing a young guy still. He was more of a director. He acted in a few movies and stuff, but he was a big his dad was too, I believe.
Yeah, actor director. Ed, Steve Harvey.
I love Steve Harvey.
Favorite lips and teeth.
He's awesome. I don't even know.
One hell of a mustache.
Well, it was great.
He's got the best mustache. I couldn't. Oh, I wish I could wear that on my head. I'm gonna say.
Calm down, Ed.
I'm gonna say.
Calm down.
77.
Jesus.
I don't know. He's old.
I'm going to say 62.
64.
69.
Back-to-back 69s.
God, he's pulling our strings.
Dadgummit.
Scott, Zoe Deschanel.
Oh. The uglier of the two sisters.
I really can't stay.
Yes.
That's the only time I ever
What
want
was
to
her
take.
name? Jovi?
Yeah, Joey.
That'd have been a great shower.
Oh
Should have hit some higher notes.
my
God, there's some.
Oh my God, it's a Costco dog.
Costco dog in our shower.
I'm going to say she's 46.
God, he knows his hot young ladies.
He knows his Deschanel's.
Her sister's nice looking too. Bones.
Yeah, she's from Bones, yeah.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Hoey.
Zoe.
I don't even know what her name is.
What was her name? I can see her too. They kind of look alike. They look a lot alike.
Is her last name Deschanel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deschanel.
Is it Deschanel? Yeah, her sister's name is that. She was on Bones, but what the hell was her name?
C'est vrai?
Never watched Bones.
Oh.
I know what it is.
I gotta look up now. Did you watch Bones?
A little bit.
Was it good?
Yeah, it's all right. Same shit over and over again.
I like Matlock.
I like where the guy, has
Murder,
the
She Wrote.
spontaneous combustion. She's like, get hairspray so we can save his last arm. So it would stay intact.
Her name is
because she's Bones.
Emily.
Emily Deschanel.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good name. Emily and Zoe.
Emily and Zoe.
Their parents are like, oh, we're gonna make millions off these two little sluts.
Wow.
Oh, sorry. I got some Jean Bonnet news too. They're closer to finding the killer. 30 years now. It's been 30 because it was right on Christmas or right around 30 years ago. They said they've never been this close to finding the killers they are right now.
Really?
Because they got new investigators. Because everybody else is retired or died.
Yeah, so you got some fresh blood in there.
Yeah, sorry. So I made the Zoe Deschanel joke.
Rick, Dontrell Willis.
Oh, it's not gonna be another 69.
He could be. No, he's a
former Cubs prospect. Yeah, he can't
65.
He actually beat the Cubs in the playoffs.
65.
He was on a team Marlins team, right?
Yeah.
I'm up. Let's see.
I really can't stay.
Say he's
cool.
53.
51.
44.
Oh,
still that young, huh?
Yeah,
Jeez. Way off.
Damn.
Just a bit outside.
Ed, your favorite golfer, Marco Mira.
Really? 44?
Yeah.
That means he's younger than some guy still playing.
Because he pitched against the Cubs in that Bartman series, right?
I think so. He would have been our young guy then. He had to be.
He could have been 20, 21, 22.
Yeah.
He probably was, yeah.
He was young.
Mark O'Meara.
Mark O'Meara, yeah.
That's an older guy. I think.
Luckily Irish.
66. I don't know. I don't know who Mark O'Meara is.
69.
Damn it.
It's either going to be me or you.
Did you guys know who he is?
No.
He's a golfer.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
He sounds like he's got a 69-year-old name.
He's buddies with Tiger Woods.
Yeah,
they're real good
tight,
friends.
yeah.
Yeah. He's a little older too. They were good friends. Lived in the same neighborhood in Florida.
Yep.
I don't know if they still do.
Taught him how to drive when drunk.
It's like right down the road from Trump's house.
Didn't teach him how to dodge golf clubs.
Yeah, no shit.
Scott, Big Daddy Don Garlitz.
Oh, that's the drag
Yeah.
racer.
Yeah.
Oh,
87.
that's a good guess.
He's pretty old, right?
85. 85.
I'll say 80.
94.
Oh, whoa.
I went the other way. It's like, yeah, maybe you guys are a little high.
You go both ways, I know.
Because his daughter's like got to be in her 60s.
Did she race too?
Yeah. Or no, that was the Force. That was the Forces.
Oh, yeah.
My fault.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking of.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. I never know you were talking about, but it was funny what you did. I laughed.
My favorite carpenter. He's carrying a 2x4.
Was he a wrestler?
Oh, yeah.
He was Jesus' sidekick.
He looked like fat Jesus. With a 2x4.
He's got to be about 63.
I'm going to say, he's older than that. 67. You can't do it 2 times in a row.
Do it.
72.
Do it.
Yeah.
Wow. I had to pull that out of your keys.
Along with Ed's hot dog.
He's on fire over. Yeah, my hot dog. I didn't have my receipt. I had to get it out of there.
Excuse me, sir. Where's that hot dog? Sorry.
Hey, just take your marker down here.
Here, scan this.
That guy at the door is already sick. He just passed here from keistering dogs.
I tried it once too. Byron Leftwich.
Who's up?
Ed.
Oh, I thought it was going to be Byron. Who's that guy? Used to be the comedian.
Right Witch?
Oh, Byron Allen.
Hey, Byron Allen. Yeah, edgy. That guy. Byron. What'd you say?
Byron Leftwich.
Oh, Leftwich from Jaguars, right?
Jaguars, and he was
He's a quarterback coach.
He was. Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He's OC for Bruce Arians for Tampa, right?
I don't think he's that old. I'm going to say.
And he does progressive commercials, doesn't he?
No, that's
Oh.
I'll say 38.
different guy.
Oh.
Byron Leftwich. When did he get drafted? He was with the Jaguars. Was he a Jaguar? Let's say he's 46.
Oh, good guess. I was like, he can't be much older than some of the guys in the NFL right now.
Yeah, he's still. I wonder if he's still coaching somewhere, isn't he? So he
Yeah,
was
yeah,
supposed to be.
I thought-
He was supposed to get an OC, like be a head coach, and never got. He just
Never got the chance.
Yeah.
He was in Kansas City.
Yeah.
Well, the quarterback.
no. He was in Tampa, I thought. Oh, did he go OC coach?
Yeah,
he
he
might
was
have been
the
QB
OC there,
coach. He
yeah.
might have been a QB coach. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Scott Drew Brees.
Drew Brees.
Teddy Bridgewater it was. Okay.
Drew Brees just retired. I'm going to say he's 41.
Who are we talking about?
Drew Brees.
No, he was one of the older ones. When him and Rodgers played. Right? They had one of the oldest together.
I didn't even hear the
Drew
name.
Brees is the guy.
Oh, Drew.
Drew,
45.
I said 41. And Rick said
45.
Rick said 45.
46.
46.
I'm going to say
47.
Drew Brees.
I said
That
45.
was 01 draft, right? You said 47?
I said 45.
going to say 47.
47.
Leftwich. He was Tampa Bay Bucks, 19 to 22, so offensive coordinator. Then didn't coach for 3 years. Now he's Colorado Buffalo's assistant coach.
Was that okay? All right. Who am I thinking of then? Who was offensive coordinator was going to be
Eric Bieniemy.
No, there you go, Eric Bieniemy. Yeah.
Bieniemy.
Yeah, they had
he's the Bears running back coach now.
Yeah,
yeah.
Kansas City had 2 guys that they were. They're going to take over. They're going to
Nagy.
Yeah,
and he went to the Bears but came back.
Yeah, some of those guys are just made for being coordinators. They're good.
Remember? Well, no, he wasn't with.
I know they want to be the head coach, but man, it's a lot.
Was Todd Haley with Andy Reid? He was.
Yeah,
before I went to Pittsburgh.
Yep. Rick Matt Holiday.
Both his kids are in the major league, or 2 of his 3 kids or something now. You know, his assistant coach or Robin Ventura.
48.
I don't remember.
I suck at this game.
I think Holiday. His kids are. My buddy's kid played for Matt Holiday at Oklahoma State, right? Oklahoma State.
I think so, yeah.
54.
What'd you say, Rick? I'm sorry.
48.
That might be too high.
I was thinking 49.
46.
Yeah.
Dang, I was going to say 47.
After I said that, I was starting to think, I'm like, he's not as old as I thought he was. He's younger than us.
AJ Foyt.
AJ Foyt. Saw him at Indy one year. Legend.
Yeah. Yep.
All those Big Daddy Don Garlitz, 94. AJ Foyt, 87.
81.
84.
91.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I said 81 plus 10 on my breath.
Yeah, he was right in front of us where we were sitting because we were on the pits, and he was, with his cowboy hat, that was shit. That was almost 30 years ago, and he was waddling around down there. So he was in his 60s then.
Scott Albert Pujols.
Pujols.
45.
46.
I was going to say 46 too, my first guess.
They're still paying on that contract.
Somebody's on the board.
Welcome to birthday guest.
Right next to the Anthony Rendon and the Otani and the other ones they've got.
Rick Jack McDowell. Black Jack McDowell.
There's a competitor. Coming out after facing the lineup the second time around. You'd have to go out there with a crowbar to get him off the mound.
54.
Blackjack's maybe a little older than us. I'll say 58.
54. I'm going to say 56 difference.
60.
Yeah. Plus, he's a pretty good guitar player.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Ed, Dwayne Wade.
Oh, Dwayne Wadeham. Was he married to that big fat lady?
Gabrielle
Union.
No, before that.
Maybe, yeah.
Who, Precious?
I think he's got a trans kid, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he wasn't married to a big lady, I don't think.
I'm going to look it up. Dwayne Wade, fat chick.
What's her name? The flute. Lizzo.
She's not fat anymore. Well,
No.
So Dwayne Wade, he's younger than us for sure, right? I'll say 48.
So he was drafted the same year. No. Was it the same year as LeBron? So you said 48?
48.
I'm going to say 46.
45.
44.
Dang it.
Yeah, we were right in there.
Was he drafted the same year as LeBron? Him and Carmelo?
I think you might be right there.
Drafted 2003 first round.
Was he with LeBron and Carmelo?
Let me see real quick.
Draft
I'll
class.
pull it up real quick. Draft selections. Come on, all the people. LeBron, Darko, Carmelo, Bosh, Wade,
Okay.
and Chris Kamen.
I kept this
in what?
Came in my head.
I kept a straight face too when you
Yeah,
said
I know that's it.
Scott, Derek Mason.
Oh, the receiver.
Yeah.
Guy that was short from the goal line,
Oh,
right?
shit.
In the Super Bowl.
Yeah. Yep.
That Super Bowl, the Rams, Kurt Warner. I'm going to say he's 56.
54.
Derek Mason. 52.
Okay, kids, guess the year. So we got Ed with 3, Scott with 6, Rick with 1. Rick, you still have a chance to
So
win.
you're saying there's a chance.
Yes, there is. So the NASCAR champ, Jeff Gordon.
Hey, guys.
The NHL MVP, Eric Lindros.
Mm-hmm.
MLB AL MVP, Mo Vaughn.
Mo Vaughn. Wow. It's a blast from the past.
Yeah.
NBA MVP, the Admiral. And the NFL MVP, which will probably be everybody will get this now, Brett Favre.
I'm probably way off.
Well, Favre won like 3 of them, so I mean, it gives you.
Did he win it outright or split it?
He split it once
with Barry Sanders.
Yeah,
which is amazing. Barry Sanders, because nowadays a running back doesn't even get a look.
Yeah, your Barry Sanders ran for 2,000 yards.
Yeah,
right?
he must have had a monster year that year.
He ran for 2,000 that year, right?
Yeah.
I think I don't know. I might be wrong, but this. Oh, you know what? No, I'm whatever. I don't know. It's hard because it's in this area. I think it's in this area.
Okay, Rick, you got 1997. Ed?
At 95.
94.
95 it is.
Just off.
Ed's the winner. Ding, ding, ding.
Honestly, I wouldn't have got the Favre thing. At least put me in
that doesn't count.
What'd you do? Let me see.
Just put a line over my 7.
Damn, I was going to change my 95 too, but I'm like, nah, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it. Dang it.
I thought Dwayne Wade was dating somebody else between his wife and Gabrielle Union.
You're full of shit, Ed.
It says he divorced in 2010, but was dating Gabrielle Union in 2008. They split up at some time. Wade and Aja Matoyer conceived a child in that time. Then he got back with Gabrielle Union. Then they had that weirdo kid. And then, well, whatever. I thought there was a big girl in there somewhere.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's Dwayne Wade. What do you... He was always like 4th or 5th best.
So let's talk about this past weekend's games. Monday night, you had the Texans beating the Steelers 30-6. Could be Aaron Rodgers' last game, possibly. Maybe.
Did you see the stat on that? His last pass,
pick 6.
Pick 6.
Yeah.
Never
That
happened.
happened. I thought that happened to Brett Favre too.
No, I think that, it was a playoff pick 6. Yeah, so I don't know. Could have been.
I might be wrong.
You
might be right.
His last pass was a pick. It was in the playoffs, and he threw that pick to the Giants.
Yeah, so it's probably
It wasn't a pick. Wasn't it? But it was a pick.
I'm going to guess picks ended a lot of quarterbacks' careers because same thing in the playoffs. They're throwing it up for grabs. Yeah. I bet it's
not a lot of guys in the Super Bowl like John Elway did. He retired after winning a Super Bowl. But
right.
Not a lot of guys do that. They can't quit. But the Mike Tomlin thing, what I was thinking is that I wonder if Mike Tomlin kind of looked at the team, the makeup of the team, and goes, "Yeah, this team's old
and expensive."
Yeah, and I'm not here for. I can't do a rebuild, man. This is too much.
I agree.
Cam Hayward's old.
What do you have, 16 years there?
Yeah, 18.
18.
You don't have a quarterback, probably. Rodgers ain't going to go back there. If he plays another year, he's going somewhere.
Rodgers would have only came back if Tomlin was coaching. Anyways.
You know what would be a good place for Rodgers? If they can solidify an offensive line, which I don't know if they can. If they get a coach there that would be friendly to it, I think the Raiders. And the reason why is you draft Mendoza 1 year with Rodgers. Mendoza sits behind him, and just let the kid sit behind and learn behind Rodgers for 1 year.
Yeah.
Well, Rodgers be willing to teach him.
Well,
At this age, he might.
It's a 1 year deal. I mean, you tell him deal. Here, we're not going to sit you. The kid's not going to take your job for performance, and that's it.
Until you want that to happen.
For 1 year.
Yeah.
It's a 1 year deal. That's all. And he's only doing 1 year deals anyway at this point.
Right,
Yeah.
Or any team that's getting a quarterback. The second round pick. I don't know who the second team is drafting. But you got to look at and it's Vegas. Maybe Roger be like, okay, I'll go to
Giants,
Vegas.
wouldn't it be Giants?
You're playing indoors.
Jets.
Yeah, but you play most of your games indoors.
Yeah.
So there's no weather.
He's closer to Peru.
He's just got to check with
He's
his
closer
wife.
to California.
Yeah, right.
Where he's from, if he wants to go back there.
Yeah, Vegas to LA or whatever. He loves that area.
I'm just, if he wants to play, I mean, and Tom Brady's in charge.
You figured he'd have one game in LA, one game in Kansas City, one game in Denver.
Yeah.
I mean,
but Tom Brady's in charge. Maybe Tom talks him into it for a year to be his mentor. And Tom Brady might sit down. You want to be a mentor? And if Roger says not interested, okay, then we're not going to sign you.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So that's just an idea. But I think Tom looked at the cupboard and said, "Yeah, I'm not doing this. We're not restructured very well at this point."
I mean, Rodgers threw for 3,300 yards, 24 touchdowns, 7 picks this year. Not a bad year.
He had a good year. That team was didn't have Metcalf for the last 2 games. Remember that. Probably could have threw on an extra couple touchdowns in that.
Yeah.
And Metcalf had a terrible drop last night too.
Because he's a wide receiver. He's an idiot.
Yeah, he had a terrible drop last night. Oh, big! And the game was still close when he dropped that.
Right.
Oh, terrible drop.
I think I'm all in on the Packers thing. Is just keep drafting wide receivers every year and then dump them at the end because they're all nuts. Every one of them, it seems.
And then with the Texans, Stroud I thought he struggled last night.
Yeah, he looked bad.
And they go to New England. It's going to be an interesting game because that game could be 9-6.
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, because
New England's got a good defense.
I don't see
both defenses are solid.
I don't know what and that's going to be an interesting game with those quarterbacks because I do think Drake May is better than C.A. Stroud. I do.
I would agree.
But I want to see what happens in that game. That's going to be. I think the home team wins that game. I mean, we'll get to that in a minute, but that's going to be an interesting game.
I think that Houston defense kind of reminds me of the Ravens.
Yes,
the year they won it all.
They're attacking.
They're all over
and
the place.
you don't get yards after catch on them.
No,
you catch the ball, you're down. If it's a 5-yard catch, it's a 5-yard catch. You very rarely get yards after catch on them.
And Rodgers is really, look at what he did against the Lions. He was just doing what he wanted to do against them, and he couldn't.
No,
they were just too quick. They didn't overreact.
Mm-hmm.
Which a lot.
They stayed home.
They stayed home.
Very well disciplined.
Was very good. Mm-hmm. They kept their spacing. And
if Houston gets knocked out here in the next week or in the championship game or whatever, do they go out and look for a quarterback?
No,
they got Davis.
They ride Stroud until
what's that guy's name? Davis Mills.
I mean,
Davis Mills. He had a great
couple. Great games.
Right now, if you were looking, what are their deficiencies? I mean, probably running back. I mean, Marks had a great game.
Woody Marks is solid, and they'll probably cut ties with Nick Chubb.
Yeah, and then probably get another running
unless
back.
he's they signed him for a couple of years. I don't know what they did with him.
I don't remember. But Stroud's the weak link right now.
He doesn't impress me at times.
Yeah.
He has a good game here, good game there. But watch, he'll come out this week and
good for him if he does.
I'm not nice to see him play well. I'm not betting against him.
I mean, Nico Collins, 3 catches for 21 yards.
He had a concussion.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, he didn't play. He didn't play a lot.
Kirk had a great game.
Yeah, which is nice to see because I
mean, they got good tight ends. They got that team's solid.
Yeah, they got a good team. Their defense though,
it's kind of like the Jaguars too. I mean, they're solid. They're just, I mean, they're going to probably be better next year, both those teams.
Stroud's no Trent Dilfer, but,
you need a guy that's just not making, 5 fumbles and an interception. Come on.
Yeah.
You can't be doing that.
The playoffs is about ball security.
The center was screwing him up a lot, too.
Yeah.
There was some bad snaps. He was, the one time he wasn't even looking, hit him right in the chest. I
mean, he remembers the 85 Bears. Their quarterback was decent. He didn't make mistakes. He knew how to run the team. And they had a super defense, and that's how you win game. Well, right. So the Ravens team,
that's what it's,
Trent Dilfer,
you don't need that much. But they've got the great defense in their quarterback.
He tries to give it back to him.
Yeah, maybe he'll pick it up this week. You know, he was good last year. Was last year or the year before?
It was
the year
His
before.
rookie year.
Rookie
Yeah.
year. My fault.
CJ?
Yeah. So that was 2 years ago, right? Yeah, 2 years
2
ago.
years, yep.
Yeah, I mean, his year wasn't even as good as Rodgers this year.
That'd have been 3 years ago. He came out with Justin Fields, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's 3
So
years
3
ago.
years ago, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he goes way back to 2020. And that was an all right year.
Yeah.
What the hell? I don't know what the hell happened. They're 21. I don't know what's going on here.
They both came out? Fields? I thought.
Fields was the same draft. Yeah, because it was that same draft, I thought. Stroud.
Where did Fields play his last year then? Because they're both.
Oh, here.
He went to Ohio State.
Oh, you know what? Fields came out the next year.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Or the next year.
Yeah,
Next year.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, because
I'm like going.
they were both
They both went to Ohio State.
They both played at Ohio State. Yeah.
Yeah, 24, he didn't have a great year. 23. Let's see here. 23 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 4,100 yards.
Who's on NBC tonight? Their games.
Actually, Stroud's had in 2020. Oh, that's never mind. That's Ohio State. It says Ohio State right there at the. Why would they have that in their stats? It's like, dude, he threw 41 touchdowns. That's a good year. No, it was his rookie year. In 23. My fault. We need Glenn back with his computer here.
We all have computers in front of us.
The other game, the Chargers lose to the Patriots 16-3. The Patriots defense really good. The Chargers offense.
No line.
Justin Fields just likes to take hits.
Oh.
He doesn't
Justin
know.
Herbert.
Justin Herbert, hey.
Did you see the split?
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
A couple of times he got hit. I was like, man, just go out of the game.
I'm surprised they let him back in. I mean, he
Yeah.
got hit pretty good a couple times.
Yeah.
I mean, Tyrod Taylor's like, man, you're going to lose a lung like that.
His girlfriend's like going, you're gonna have a face I don't want to look at.
Yeah. But the Chargers defense came to play though too. Their defense played really well.
Herbert reminded me of Steve Young when he used to get hit, and like he looked like Peter Griffin with one arm.
Did you see the Chargers got rid of their Greg Roman?
Yeah. I mean, you allow 16 points in a playoff game, man. You got to walk away thinking you're going to have a chance to win that game.
Win that game, yeah.
That's pretty good. And on the road, too. That's pretty good. So, Greg Roman got fired, and we'll see.
Somebody else on their team as well. Maybe the line coach.
Yeah, well, I mean, they lost both their tackles this year, I believe. Yeah. And that was early in the year. Credit to them. They made the playoffs. I think they lost Joe Alt pretty early in the year. And he's one of the best tackles in football, if not the best tackle in football.
He's right up there.
Yeah. 49ers Eagles. 49ers upset the Eagles on the road, 23-19. I don't know where the Eagles go. They have a lot of free agents. A lot.
They usually wheel and deal, though. That team always.
Howie.
Yeah.
Howie's very good.
Yeah, a lot of defensive players.
They'll just draft 6 more guys from Georgia.
Yep. The Philadelphia Bulldogs.
Like, these guys have all been arrested before. I'll bring them in. They're perfect. I can't do it.
Brock Purdy had a couple of mistakes in the game, but they actually, defensively, they actually played really well. The Eagles' offense just looked stagnant at times. They just, all year they've been doing that. It's just, they're just strange, their offense.
I'm not a fan of Hurts.
But a weird thing about Hurts, but his playoff numbers are incredible. Incredible.
He wins games.
But his numbers are good too. It's not like he just wins. He's like his numbers are great. And to be honest, if AJ Brown catches 1 or 2 balls, it's a different game too. I mean, he was terrible.
And you know what? Running the ball. Hurts used to,
he doesn't run as much anymore.
No, he used to run like
they don't
10 times a game.
They don't call running plays for him either anymore.
No.
They're not called runs anymore. It's a strange what they
He
did.
had 105 runs for 421 yards.
Well, I think they got
year.
rid of their offensive coordinator too, the Eagles, didn't they?
I'm not sure.
I think so.
But 49ers, a big win on the road. Losing George Kittle, though, was a big deal.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, though. Not pretty cool, but went to the locker room and Jed York got him a bottle of tequila. He said, "What do you need?" He goes, "I want tequila." And
Finished it by the end of the game.
The owner brought him down a bottle of tequila. The general manager. Yeah. So unfortunate, though. First time I've actually seen Achilles blown on when you're actually being contacted.
Yeah.
Very rarely you see that. He was
You
actually
could
pushing
see it,
off, and you
yeah.
saw he was actually pushing, and it popped.
Who's the other one? We saw Rodgers when he pushed.
Rodgers,
They
yeah,
showed
he
that
was
one.
he was just stepping forward.
Yeah.
Usually that's how it happens, but he was actually. That's why I thought he maybe just turned an ankle. I'm like, oh, he might be okay, and then you saw the replay. No, I don't know. And I felt bad sucks, man, because
he's a good dude. He seems like a good dude.
Great, best blocking tight end in football. There's
He's-
no
he's-
question.
He's the best tight end in football, but
there's no question.
He's both ways, but he doesn't get a lot of passes.
He's the best at what he does. This year, he actually improved in pass
Yeah.
catching. Well, because
they don't have any receivers.
He was out a few games too, wasn't
Yeah,
he?
Jennings not having Ayuk around made a big deal, and that helped. I mean, whatever. I mean, they had a good. They're having a good year, but it's Tanjay. I think he's fine. He's not bad. He's solid. He's gonna be fine. Just block. They're gonna miss the blocking of him, Kittle. The receiving part. I think Tanjay can fill.
Yeah.
The blocking part is what you're gonna miss.
Mhm.
But having Trent Williams back is huge. That dude is
He's a monster.
beast.
Yeah.
You can't. Yeah. So I think it'd be interesting.
I looked up Hurts' stats, like you said. He ran he's been getting 600-700 yards. He was only 400.
Yeah.
And he only got 8 touchdowns, where he's been getting 15, 14, 16.
Yeah. They changed what he and I understand during the regular season to take it away from him a little bit, but the playoffs come.
Yeah, you got to go full balls to the wall,
the
man.
seatbelts come, the training wheels come off, man. You got to attack, and they don't do it. I mean, I remember they used to run that little run option with Saquon Barkley. He pop off the edge, you get 5-6 yards slide every time. They kill you with that. Put himself in second and short. You know, that's what you want. 2nd and 3, 2nd and 4. That's what you go. That's why another thing with Pittsburgh last night. They could not get themselves in anything but 2nd and 13, 3rd and 14s all night. I'm like, you can't win like that.
Nope. Said their first 3 third downs, they were 0-8 with an average of 11.6 yards or something like that.
Yeah, you can't win. You can't win in playoff games because usually you're playing good teams, obviously, and you can't win like that. So, 49ers beat the Eagles 23-19. Bills.
Buffalo.
The Eagles did fire the OC. Hops
comes with the seat.
Did you say that? You already said. I'm sorry.
No.
The Bills beat the Jaguars. Close game. Jaguars played really well, but the Bills came down. Josh Allen did a Josh Allen things. First road victory, and until his fourth quarter touchdown, did he run one in the fourth quarter?
He had one
right down to the end zone.
And then he ran. Then he got pushed in on the other one.
They let him
right after he got pushed. Yeah, that was the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
But before that, fun fact: every playoff rushing touchdown he scored was in the second quarter.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
that was crazy. I thought that was a crazy stat. Maybe he scored one in the fourth quarter. He would have been one more games of the playoff. But he scored, and then they ended up. Jaguars had a nice drive going down, then they just came right back.
As what you said, he scored all 3 of their touchdowns.
Yeah.
2 rushing, 1 passing.
Yeah, he
had over 300 yards.
And I was all buckled watching the game, and I'm thinking, okay, Jaguars, get a drive here. Let's get in field goal range. Obviously, Cam Little hit like a 65-yarder tightest game going to overtime, and he throws that pick. I'm like, oh, come on, man. Because, I mean, I just want to see a good game. I mean, I like Josh Allen, so if they won, I'm fine with it. Jaguars, I'd be cool to see them do well.
How does Trevor Lawrence? He didn't read the script?
It's just bad, just a bad throw, just doing the coverage, and actually good coverage.
Yeah,
and Jaguars were favored.
Yeah.
At home, okay,
Rams need a last second touchdown to win at the Panthers. Wow, that's probably one of the games that threw people off. I think with the way it went. I think the Panthers, I mean, hung in, man.
They played a good game.
Yeah, 34-31. Bryce Young played really well.
Whoever blinked first is what it came down to.
And the Rams, nice. The back shoulder throw to Parkinson was
that was ridiculous.
Beauty. Nice catch by Parkinson. It was. I mean, both teams played well.
Puka Nacua is now the best receiver in football, man.
Yeah,
that didn't take long, did it?
No, he's and not bad having the other guy next to you is Devontae Adams.
The two of them had 31 targets in that game.
That's not a bad thing. But yeah, another good game. And then the final game of the weekend was the other game was the Bears Packers. The Bears win 31-27. And we talked about that a little bit.
But tell me about the fan experience, because it was the sound again. It sounded really loud, like against that Packer game he went to that one night.
Yeah, it was loud.
You know, I mean,
yeah, it was loud. I mean, it was loud the whole game.
Was there a lot of slapping high fives and hugging, guys?
Yeah.
Well, it was loud. It was loud for the first like 10 minutes.
No,
and then
no.
it didn't get quiet.
It was loud the whole game. Even when they were down,
I would say probably the last 5 minutes of the second quarter started dying down. But then
after halftime, they started cheering again.
back up.
Yeah. Then even when they got on defense, they cheered. And then once they got the 3 and out, see, that's what happened. When they got that 3 and out, the crowd got back into it.
Yep.
And that's what kind of got the crowd back into it. And then they got another 3 and out. They got another 3 and out. And it's like they kept stopping them, so the crowd stayed in it. And that's the only thing. If they would have got another drive in there, I think it would have been over. Obviously, it would have been done.
Yeah.
But crowd was, pretty.
I was talking to some lady, 2 days ago on Sunday, and she's like, yeah, I'm a Packer fan. My husband's a big Bears fan. And at halftime, he turned the TV off and says, I'm going out in the fucking garage. She had to go get him in the fourth quarter. She's like, you got to see this end.
If your spouse does that, you just let them not see it.
You know what?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's what I did though with the Cubs in the World Series. I couldn't watch it because I've seen it so many times. Now the Packers. I'm just used to it now. It's accepted. They're gonna screw up at the end. Yeah. I'm guessing there were some Bears things like there's a funeral like this week, and they're like, oh, I wish Johnny, he was a great Bears fan. I wish he would have stayed to watch the second half before he jumped off that bridge. I could just picture it, Oh, he really loved the Bears, but he couldn't take that. Oh, missed the best part of the Bears season. But yeah.
But the one thing too that it was very limited Packer fans there.
That's good.
It was crazy.
Unlike Milwaukee.
It was one of the things that I mean, usually go to games, it's like late in the year, you'll see a lot of the amount of Packer because people saw their tickets, but it was.
People wanted to see that game.
That's what they should be doing.
It was very limited. They didn't sell a lot of tickets, which is nice.
Detroit's been the same way the last few years too. It's all blue out there.
Yeah.
For years, you go get like an $8 ticket and go sit in there at the end of the season.
So it was nice to see nobody sold their tickets.
Yeah,
kept them. Yeah, whatever. It was nice. So it was pretty good atmosphere. So, so this week. Oops, wrong one. Saturday night or Saturday afternoon at 3:30. Bills visit the Broncos. Josh Allen versus Bo Nix. So, what do you guys think?
I think the Bills is Davis out because they're really short. Wide receivers.
He's got an ACL.
Yeah, he blew something out. Yeah,
you could tell on that.
Oh yeah, he was in he got carted off.
They
right?
set him up in that one too. If you saw how he got hit, you could see his knee.
Yeah,
it was pretty bad.
Yeah,
nice pass.
Welcome back to Buffalo.
Yeah,
I remember the one year he had like a crazy
4 touchdowns.
Yeah, I know. Knocked me out of a freaking fantasy thing there. I was up by like 30 points and.
It was 4 touchdowns, wasn't it?
4 touchdowns against KC, and they lost that game. That's when, with 25 seconds left, Patrick Mahomes rolled downfield and scored against them.
Yep.
Poor Josh Allen. He can't beat nobody. You think either I felt bad. Think how Josh Allen felt.
Right.
This is Buffalo's year.
Yeah, no Mahomes, no Burrow. Now he's just got to deal with some kid.
No Lamar Jackson.
No Lamar, yeah.
Yeah, Lamar, yeah.
I got to stick with the Bills. I got them going to the Super Bowl.
Who do I have going to the Super Bowl? Was it Bills and Rams? Do I have?
Guys, make me look this all the way up. I can never find. Oh, there it is. Scott, you switched it out.
No, I said
you said Rams, Detroit, so Rams, Bills.
Okay.
And I had
Eagles.
And who I have winning? Bills?
No, you got the Rams winning because Ted said they look great.
Oh yeah, you did. Oh, we got to do a top 5 first.
I'm crossing out all the teams that we had in here.
Mm-hmm.
So Rick still got Buffalo left. Willie still got Buffalo left. Scott's got Bills and Rams. I've got nothing left.
I'm hoping you're wrong this weekend.
I am too.
So you had this is a pretty good pick. You had Denver Bills in the that's in the final though. So that can't happen. And Detroit Rams, which also, so. All right.
Should we do our top 5 first instead?
We can do top 5.
Yeah.
I mean, before we do those
games.
games.
Yeah, still enough teams left, right?
Yeah,
we got 8
of them.
Yeah.
8 of them, yeah.
What's the date today? It's the 13th, right?
Yes. Lucky 13. What were mine last week?
All right, let's see here. You had Houston, Pats, Rams, Seattle, Denver. All teams are still in.
Houston, Pats.
Yep.
Rams.
Yep.
Seattle, Denver.
Yep.
Houston, Rams. I'm going to put the Bills, take the Houston out.
And you put the Bills at 5?
5 and leave the rest the same.
Bills, Pats, Rams, Sea Chickens, and Denver. All right. Willie.
What I have?
You had the Jaguars. They're gone.
Yep.
Houston, Rams, Broncos, Seattle. So you got to, well, Houston's still there. So
Jags just put the Bills in, right?
Yeah, it's not a bad move.
Yeah.
So you got Bills, Houston, Rams, Denver, and the Sea Chickens at number 1. Rick?
Let it ride.
Yeah, that's what you had the same thing.
Seahawks at 1.
Yep. You had the Bills, Houston, Rams, Denver, Seattle.
You know what? Take.
Oh my God! Now what?
Oh, I was going to say take out Houston and put the Pats in there.
Okay. All right, and I got. Yeah, where's everybody today? I'll let it ride too. I'll go Houston, Pats, Broncos, Rams, and the Seahawks. So we're all pretty, got all the same teams. You got a Buffalo in there.
Buffalo.
A couple Buffaloes at the end. I left Houston in there at the end. So it's good. It won't be as fun next week for the top 5.
There won't be as many left. Okay, so Bills, Broncos. What do you guys think?
Hey, wait. Nobody put the Bears in there. I just noticed that.
I was told
Don't jinx them.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't told. I was coached.
If they win the Super Bowl, we're going to look like assholes here because
to the coach, I was coached.
Let's see. I had the Bears.
Just move on. Just move on.
Oh.
Right before the Bills.
Right before Christmas, I had them.
Yeah, you guys put them in.
I put the Bears in there.
And as soon as you guys put them in, they lost. So
No, they won when I put them in, and I didn't say their name though.
Oh, okay.
Last week, right?
Timmy lost his number 3 team, the Eagles, already.
So Bills, Broncos. You guys like?
I got the Bills.
I like the Bills.
Denver's a 1.5 point favorite
At home.
Yeah.
Mile High.
What's
Short week for Denver or for Buffalo.
Weather doesn't bother Buffalo, so it's just like
45 and sunny.
The atmosphere might.
Yeah, I mean that's
the weather might not, but the atmosphere.
I'm gonna go with Bills.
Man, I think this is one of those, like I said before, I think it's like one of those things that the Bills aren't expected to win, but they're gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
But
it's their year, man.
And so far, the rookie quarterbacks the young quarterbacks have looked kind of uneasy.
Like young quarterbacks?
Like struggled. So I'm gonna go with the Bills also. I'm gonna have to go with them. Plus, I haven't picked to go to the Super Bowl, so I guess I better take them.
So that's unanimous.
Yeah. So that means the Broncos are going to put your mind on the Broncos.
Yeah, no shit.
49ers visit Seahawks on Saturday night. Seahawks are 7.5 point favorites.
Yeah, I'll pick the Seahawks in that game.
I'm gonna go Seahawks.
I think it's tough for the Niners without Kittle. Can Salah, get that defense get going again for the Niners against? But I'm just waiting for a choke game by Darnold. Is this the one? And it's a week off.
Yep.
that's not necessarily a great thing for some teams, you know.
I'm hoping the Niners win.
Yeah, for your household, yeah.
No, just for. I'm not even gonna say it. But yes, for my household.
Yes. I'm gonna go with the Niners.
I'm going to take the Seahawks, and the reason being is that Brock Purdy had a great run to end the year. I just don't trust him still. He makes too many mistakes. I know Sam Darnold does, but in that game, against the Eagles, he made 2 bad throws. Like, bad throws. Just throws he kind of threw, and he just got picked. And the Seahawks and not having Kittle as like almost a safety net, although he's still got McCaffrey.
Yeah.
And the Seahawks defense is, man.
And they just key on McCaffrey now?
Jawan Jennings might have to throw 3 touchdowns.
And I'm not saying the 49ers. I mean, I think 7.5 is a lot of points. I mean, if I was on a bet, I would probably take the 49ers at 7.5.
Wait, every game's a 1 point game.
I think it's gonna be closer than that. I think it will be, but I kind of like to see. And at home, it's not at they beat them in San Fran already, and it's gonna be loud there. I mean, you talk about loud. It's gonna be loud there.
12th man.
It's 12th man.
It's gonna be loud. I mean,
you know what's funny? Is my father-in-law, he's got dementia. He can't remember his name barely. And the other day, we're like, oh, something about who's the best team? I'm like, probably the Seahawks. Oh, the 12th man. He knew right away. Pulls that shit out of his ass right away, and it was kind of funny. I was laughing.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with the Seahawks. I mean, these are all tough games to pick. 2:00 on Sunday, you've got Texans visiting the Patriots.
Low scoring game.
3 points. It's actually 40.5. Yep, over and under. Pretty low. What do you guys like?
Patriots.
I'm gonna take old bloody-lipped Vrabel.
That's hilarious.
I'll go Houston. Ugh. I don't like doing that, but
I'm gonna take the Patriots because
it's at home.
They're at home, and I think I trust Drake May more than I trust CJ Stroud. But
I'm gonna call in Scott's bluff. Stroud's gonna have his game.
I just think the Patriots. I don't know. This is a tough one because both quarterbacks struggle, and these defenses are really, really good. And
Brady got that game.
That's on ESPN,
ABC.
Yeah, so it's gonna be. Would it be? Who's ESPN's guys? Who does this Monday Night Football?
It's
Tirico. I don't know.
No, it's NBC.
Who does Monday Night?
Is that Herb? No, Herb Street's with
Herb Street's on Prime,
and with High Prime.
So
does
stupid.
he do ABC?
I don't know. Who does Monday Night Football? Rick, do you know?
Mm-mm.
I don't get to watch it because it's on ESPN.
It's on ABC too.
This time, yeah. This game.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a huge. This game could be a.
Oh yeah, Joe Buck and Troy Aikman.
Yeah, there you go.
Tops put up there. I forgot about them.
They'll put their top team on that one.
Yeah.
Thanks, Hop.
And then Fox, the 49ers Seahawks game is gonna be Joe Buck. Not Joe Buck. Will be Burkhardt and Tom Brady, and then Bills Broncos will be
Dandy Don and
Tony Romo and Jim Nance.
Is Tony Romo getting stupid or something?
I don't know. I've heard
it's
about
like
that.
Oh my god!
It's like they told him to tone it down or something. And he was awesome his first couple years.
He doesn't study anymore.
Yeah.
From what I heard, he doesn't put the time into it.
Oh no.
No.
And then
you know, it'd be good in that position.
Like you said, he was good. He was calling plays before the plays
Yeah,
were called.
Mike Tomlin.
They're talking about J.J. Watt taking his spot.
J.J. Watt.
JJ Watt.
And then
He's never going to live that down, though.
Sunday evening, the Rams visit Chicago.
I'm going to take the Rams in this game just because they've had a lot of weapons.
A lot of weapons.
And the Bears they lost Edwards. They
lost their offensive lineman. What's his name?
I know.
Ozzie Tripolo.
Yeah.
And the Packers just put up 300 and some yards and 4 touchdowns against them. The Rams are a better offense.
You're just going to need a full game. I'm not saying that Williams didn't give a full game, but you're going to need a full game. They got a chance to win this game, you know.
Well,
and that's not just him.
They could just play in the fourth quarter. They've been doing it all year. Yeah. No, I'm gonna take the Rams because of their weapons. They can. I don't know how. Yeah. They got somebody that can keep on Puka Nacua. I mean, nobody can right now. So, yeah, that's where I'm going with that one.
Let's see what
I'm going to go with the Bears. Here's why. Stafford, yes, 4,700 yards this year. What, 30 touchdowns? Right?
Oh, no, he's in the
More than
40.
that?
Yeah, he's in the 40s.
41 touchdowns and 8 interceptions. In games where it's under 50 degrees, he's been in 2 games under 50 degrees this year. He's got 400 yards total, 4 touchdowns and 5 interceptions.
It's a good call.
He's not a cold weather quarterback.
And the wind chill is supposed to be -9 in Chicago.
Yes.
Yeah. Ooh.
He's not.
I see what you're
he's
saying
not a
now.
cold weather team. He's not a cold weather quarterback.
So, yeah.
It's a small advantage.
So they're going to take away the weapons because
it's
it's
one
going to be too cold.
intangible.
And the last time the Bears played in that weather, they put up 31 points against Cleveland. Now it's Cleveland, but Cleveland's defense is pretty good.
Yeah, Cleveland's defense is real good.
Their offense sucks.
Yeah.
But it was a little easier ride when you're playing the offense that sucks. So you can do a little more on offense.
You know what I noticed too is all these teams that have 2 good tight ends have been faring very well.
Yeah, they do that. Well, they call it the.
I've said it for years.
13,
13.
Yeah. 11 is 3 wide and 13 is double tight ends.
Yeah. I've been saying that for
Or 12.
years.
Maybe
You got-
13 is 3 tight ends.
Look what the
Yeah,
Patriots
it is.
did with
12
it.
is 2 tight ends. 11 is 3 wide.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, in
That's my
history
pick.
too, man.
You like the Bears?
I like the Bears.
Who you like, Willie?
Rams.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a good point with Stafford though in the cold weather.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
It's a playoff game though. I don't know if they'll even feel it. Seriously,
just put that tiger balm all over them.
No, you just tone it out, man. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But he could just not feel his hands the whole game. You never know.
And does have a bad finger.
Yeah,
which he said's fine. Obviously as a fan, I'll take the Bears, but as someone that watches football, like I did my picks, I'm gonna take the Rams.
I see what you did.
Unfortunately,
well, at least you didn't take the Eagles this time.
Change it. Last week I took the Bears straight up. Last week I did pick the Bears against the Packers. I didn't do that.
I was the only one that picked the Packers, and I was at halftime. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking rub it in those guys' nose.
But I mean, the only thing the Bears are going for now is just like they're just house money. It's they have nothing to lose right now.
You want to still win?
They
though,
don't.
man.
No. The point is this: these other teams, they all have tight buttholes at times. The Bears don't. What do they have to? What do they have to lose?
Yeah.
The Rams are a team. The Bills are the biggest tight buttholes right now.
Yeah.
By far. Because if they lose,
yeah.
I mean, Seahawks, all these number 1 seeds are like, we gotta win. I mean, think about the Bears. They have the least amount of pressure of all these teams. If they lose on Sunday, which is a good chance.
Yeah.
Lose on Sunday, guess what? They're still going to get credit for a great season.
Well, Houston kind of too. Houston wasn't picked to win.
Even if they lose, they'll be
games.
ignored compared to the Bears.
Nobody looks at Houston though.
Yeah. The Bears will still be given applauded and go, great year. Now you got to build on and get better.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the Bears go into that game, but they have to be better. Like you agree with, they have to be better for at least 3 quarters.
3 quarters.
Because everybody has a bad quarter in the NFL.
And the other thing they have Ben Johnson.
And you know what? He can't play.
No, but
MVP. I'm dropping Caleb Williams as my MVP pick and Ben Johnson.
I wouldn't do that.
Well, you know what he's going to do? Every play is going to be.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of crap going on that day.
Yeah.
We're going to go for 4th down at our own 10 this week.
I was like, you got to be fucking kidding.
The funny thing is, I don't know if they saw the replay. The dude was wide. If that ball got knocked down, that ball would have been caught for like a 30-yard gain.
Yeah.
The dude was right open on the crosser and he got knocked down. So, but still, he shouldn't have gone for that.
No.
Okay, that's what I was going to. No. That was going to be my next.
When he was gone for like.
Hang on. Before we go any further, who are you picking?
I said the Bears as a fan.
Okay. No. If you're putting money, even money, who are you picking?
The Rams.
He's picking the Rams. Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you don't. Don't have to apologize.
Amber's uncle Mike was there. Like I said,
I'm rooting for the Bears.
Down.
Absolutely.
Sure.
He coached a little bit, years ago and stuff. And he's like, he's not going for it, right? I'm like, oh, it's Ben Johnson. He's going for it. I'm like, this could be an absolute disaster. And and he's like, why isn't he kicking those field goals? Take the point. And See, they badmouth the Packers for missing those 2 field goals and the extra point, but the Bears could have took a couple field goals.
Yeah, the missed
and
field goals and everything, it all evens out. The score would have been the same.
Yeah, it would have been about the same because
Packers make theirs, the Bears take theirs. Everything's all the same.
Exactly right.
It's the crazy thing about the game.
6 or 7 points. I don't know. I like playing the field position, everything. These guys are just, it's the Wild West now. They go for it on everything.
Bears didn't punt once that game.
Yeah. They had 6.
They had 3 points in the first half and didn't punt once.
Yeah.
How is that possible? How is that even imaginable in your head when you go, they scored 3 points in the first half?
They had a 40-yard interception. That was on
That was
fourth
essentially
down.
a punt.
It was a punt.
Yeah. It was a throw-in punt.
Well, they had, what was it? Essentially, well, it wouldn't have been 6 turnovers because one of them was an interception of 4th down. So they essentially had 5 turnovers.
Turnover on downs?
They had 4 on downs, but 1 was picked, and then the 2 picks. Packers fumbled like 4 times, and they got it back every time.
Yeah, on the kickoff, Jacobs right away on that one.
Oh, my God. The one in the end zone, right away when I saw it, I'm like, you got to be I hate that. You know I hate that rule anyways, and I watch Watson go do
It was close to going out of bounds, too.
I know. It was amazing. And they made the right call because it can't be advanced.
Yeah.
And then it took them 15 plays to get it in from the half-yard line.
Yeah.
Did you see that the Bears signed Jalen Reeves-Maybin?
Yeah, they had to sign.
Yeah, is he from
Detroit? He was a former
Yeah.
captain of Detroit,
Mhm.
and he's like president of the NFL Players Association.
Good. We got union reinforcements, too.
Yeah.
Great.
Chicago, it's a union town.
At least we can run the picket line on Monday if we need to after the game.
Free Palestine. Wrong picket line.
They're going to have signs on the sidelines. What are we doing?
Who's this ice guy they keep talking about? Vanilla Ice is here.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be great. We should do that next time they do that. Go downtown with Vanilla Ice. Thanks. Free Vanilla Ice.
Playing bring a boombox.
Yeah. And all of us get like the fake hair and like the Zubaz or whatever. What did he wear? He wore weird shit like that.
The big parachute pants?
Yeah, the parachute pants.
Those are the MC Hammers, right?
That's
Yeah,
MC
the
Hammer.
Hammers.
Yeah, they were giant.
Was it Hammer Go Hammer,
touch
MC
this.
Hammer Yo Hammer?
Don't touch this.
Can't touch this.
Dun, dun.
Can't touch
Can't
this.
touch this. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun.
Oh my God.
So anything else?
No, those are pretty good takes on everything, I believe. We'll hear them on ESPN tomorrow.
We
Somebody
got
will watch our show and then do it.
we got the college championship.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that's
that's a
next
big-
Monday. Indiana versus Miami.
The cocaine,
Miami.
the cocaine bear, Miami.
Wait, how did Indiana get in? They suck, right? Oh my God.
Indiana, man, they make watching football boring.
Yeah.
Not to be funny, but they do.
They'd get ahead of the Bears. The Bears would be, fuck it, we're going home. Let's get out of here before they put up more points.
This team sucks.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's
They are steamrolling teams.
yeah, and their quarterback, I don't it's hard. College is different from the pros, but man, he can make a lot of throws. He makes some good. That receiver, they got EJ, is his name EJ something?
I don't remember.
The big number 13.
13, yeah.
You know who he caught his first touchdown pass from in his career?
Caleb Williams.
Joe Burrows.
Trevor Lawrence.
It's close.
Really?
Yeah, I think I read that right.
He's been in there for 6 years or something.
Did you see that they
Something like that.
It's got to be.
did the red shirt? You can play 9 games and still apply to be a red shirt.
What?
Yeah. Right now it's 4 or 5 games.
So you're not letting the one kid do it though? From Ole Miss?
Yeah, he's got a really good lawyer. Really good.
So you
lawyer.
can play 9 games, and then they're like, we're going to save him for next year because we got 2
Yeah.
games left. He's not getting a lot of playing time.
So
But
you can do
girls volleyball, you can have a huge cock hanging out of your pants, and you're on
Well,
the team.
It's looking.
It's like- I know that's
you
it's
see for the
Supreme Court.
They're siding towards the states.
We'll save that for next week because we'll finally hear the judgment probably by then.
Yeah. Did you hear Brooks Koepka's back in the PGA?
Back in the PGA Tour.
Did you
Although he's
hear
got to
what-
follow a bunch of rules.
Did you hear what it cost him?
$5 million to a charity, I thought I saw.
Yeah, so here's what it is. He met the eligibility criteria. Thank you. Because he won a major, the PGA Championship between 2022 and 20. There's no booze in that. Yeah.
It's because it's all gone.
Yeah.
Smells like
It's in my
Kool-Aid.
belly.
Is that Kool-Aid?
No, it's like a Mio.
It's a mothball in vodka.
Mothball and Metamucil.
Yeah, it's good. It's called the Flint Russian.
It's asteroid dust.
So he accepted these penalties. He agreed $5 million donation to a charity.
Did he get to pick the charity or?
Yeah.
Okay.
He gets picked. No eligibility for equity in the players' equity program for 5 years, which is going to cost them anywhere from like $50 to $85 million is what they're thinking.
Oof.
No FedEx Cup bonus money in 2026.
But he can still play in the FedEx Cup.
Yep.
Okay.
Ineligibility for sponsor exemptions in signature events, must qualify. And he had to accept these terms by February 2nd.
Wait,
so why does he have to?
They're punishing him basically
to get back in
because he went to a different league.
Yeah. So the sponsor exemption thing's kind of shitty because the exemption is for him to get and play in tournaments, so people come out at the tournaments, and watch. So if some little tournament that's kind of low wants to invite him and he shows up and they get people to come to the stands and hang out, that's not really hurting him. It's hurting the tournament, isn't it? Right?
Yep.
Unless I'm seeing it wrong.
So why would he not be, if he could qualify, why would he not be allowed on the tournament? Like you're saying,
no,
he has
to
qualify.
Jump through qualify,
which he's going to do.
He can't just be given a free pass to get in tournaments.
Right. So every tournament he's got to qualify.
But I'm saying if I'm a sponsor, hey Brooks, I want you to play in this because it'll get me another 1,000 fans.
Yeah.
PGA saying nope, you can't do that.
But what's with the
really?
80?
I can sell another 1,000 tickets if he shows up.
What's with the 85 million you said?
That's equity.
Equity,
which
over
is what
5 years. What he'll make
money from the league, or the association PGA. So
that ironically wasn't there until Live started.
Yeah,
right.
So all these guys that are mad about Live, that wasn't happening until Live began. They didn't have that.
So he's
program.
He's going to make like 85 million before he gets paid. Is that what you're saying? Kind of.
No, it's just
he's not going to be eligible.
He's missing it.
He's not going to be eligible for it.
So all these PGA guys are all mad at the Live guys leaving. This equity program began because of Live.
His Live contract was $100 million.
So they can pretty much just say who can be in their league or not. If you can't even qualify, you can't even come out unless it's an open, huh? An open, they have.
This is only guys that have been in Live Tour can have to do this.
Yeah.
I mean, can you imagine if they did that to the Negro leagues? Like back in the day. Oh no, you can't be in our league unless you give us all your money for 5 years.
Well,
you can't. You know what I mean?
Well, it's kind of because they're kind of trying to get back in. It's kind of like a contract.
It's like they're beating him up a little bit. And there was only 3 other players besides himself. So Bryson DeChambeau, John Rahm, and Cameron Smith met those eligibility requirements, and they're like,
"No, we're good."
Okay.
So they're going to stay on Live.
Yeah,
stay on Live. They wear shorts and play, and
they can still.
And they're getting paid big
Bryson
money.
can still play in all the majors except for what's when he can't play.
PGA champ.
Yeah, one of them he can't play in because he's not part of the
PGA.
But he can still play in all of them because he won
Masters. He
can play because Masters not part of the PGA.
Yeah, U.S. Open. Anybody can play in the U.S. Open.
So why is Koepka even coming back? Why doesn't he just stand?
He just wants to.
Well, his wife had a miscarriage, I guess, and something he's saying he wants to be closer to family.
And it's more in the States.
Okay.
Yeah.
They have a lot of overseas.
That's a
stuff
lot
to
of
live.
money to give up to.
He's probably fine.
I know he's done pretty well.
I get a lot of sponsorship money.
I mean, what did he make at Live? Did it say
his contract was $100 million,
and his contract's up, right?
Yeah.
So he's not
losing.
He's not breaching contract. Okay. He's done. He could have re-signed or came here, and that's why he did it. So
now it's all.
He's not losing money.
It's house money.
Well,
now.
he's losing money by not getting paid, but he's not like going broke. Like he's not.
So even if he wins a tournament, he's not getting paid, huh?
No, he gets the tournament money.
Yeah.
He doesn't get the equity money is money they get because they're part of PGA.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying
like the players get for the NFL.
So that's like a
So like
if profit sharing.
Yes,
it's a profit sharing.
But like I'm saying, there was nothing set up like that before. And the players are fighting for this. And then the players, Liv came along and said, we'll do that for you.
Yeah.
And the guys left. Well, the PGA guys were pissed off.
But we'll do the same thing now.
Oh, we'll do it now.
But we'll penalize you for not taking our thing we didn't have.
So basically, the guys that went to Liv kind of got the PGA guys' money.
Yeah.
And they were mad at the Liv guys. I would have been like, thanks, guys. You helped us out.
It'd be like leaving your
Cool.
job because there's no insurance.
Yeah. And
then they get insurance. And then when you go, oh, you're going to come back, you got to pay for everybody else's now. Essentially.
Yeah. So, but they helped him get the equity. And now they were still mad at him. Well, basically, these guys that left kind of helped you guys out. And he's still not even close to what they should be getting, probably.
No.
Because that tour makes a ton of money. I mean,
It's all that.
It's just kind of for
United Emirates money.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that was interesting. That's cool he got back in, though.
Yeah.
I'm a fan. I like Koepka. A lot of people don't like him, but I mean, he is who he is.
He's the biggest thing he's got to do is repair his relationships with the players, is what he was worried about. They go out and have some cocktails afterward. They'll get it all figured out.
He'll drink a few bourbons and get all sloppy like you and Eric did the one time, and it'll be fine. He'd like the bourbon show at a bar.
There you go.
Just popped up here. The Marlins traded Ryan Weathers to the Yankees. So a starting pitcher.
Yeah.
Probably bottom of the rotation guy. He's had some good success, though. 4 prospects. And people want the Cubs to trade Nico for a bunch of prospects. What the hell would you do that for?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. The same people that are saying don't trade prospects because they're worth too much are saying trade Matt Shaw for prospects. It's like, he's a prospect. He's got 6 years left.
Yeah, yeah, whatever.
I know it.
If you're trading Nico, you need to get a start. You need to get someone that can be on your team now.
Yeah.
Oh, the Mets, I forgot to say, Mets offered Kyle Tucker $50 million a year.
$50 million a year. And the Blue Jays
Yeah. They also offered him a deal.
Blue Jays made a bigger, a longer offer. I just don't. I'm fine with the Cubs offering Bregman 5 years. It's not even the largest contract in Cubs history. It's the 3rd largest.
Did you guys see the hair on that Iowa State coach?
Was it sweet?
Holy shit! Yeah, it's kind of weird. Wait till it comes back up. I want.
Iowa State's getting upset, huh?
Yeah.
So, anything else?
I'm trying to think of what else. Let me see. I had some few things here. Big to do about Aaron Andrews' fur coat.
That was terrible.
Yeah, people love. They sold out instantly.
Did they really?
They're $1,000 full fur. They sold out instantly. They're trying to make more now. And she worked with some design. All her stuff's privately designed because it's a huge part of the NFL broadcast now. I'm like, what? She could be naked. I probably noticed if she was naked, but
Well, that happened in a hotel room.
Gotta look through a keyhole.
Yeah.
Right. It's like, I don't think your average. I guarantee Bears fans are, oh, what's Aaron Andrews doing? They're like, yeah, get out of the way. Caleb's doing something, I don't care.
Yeah, I saw her doing the silent report, and I'm like, what is she wearing?
Yeah, and it was like the biggest thing. People are. It's like, what do they call it? Viral.
She looked like the old.
She's viral.
Remember the pencils, and you put the troll and you spin them and go like this and it'll puff up. That's what she looked like.
That's awesome,
right?
Yeah, the orange hair trolls.
I thought he put her on a pencil and spin her, and she would go.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw this. UW Parkside adding women's flag football as a varsity sport.
Sweet.
So it's competitive play starting 26-27. So that's
try to get the coaching job. That'd be sweet.
Yeah.
Draw some plays for that.
Those girls will beat your ass if they don't like what you're calling.
Could draw some plays for that.
17th varsity program at Parkside. Women's flag football received an NCAA emerging sport recommendation in 2025 and scheduled to be at the Olympics, debuting in 2028 Los Angeles.
Oh yeah, yep.
So that's pretty good. You might see. I mean, I don't know how many other teams there are. I'm trying to. It says 50,000 athletes competed last year at high school level. 16 states sanctioned. Yeah, that's it. So I wonder how many you might see. Maybe we'll see a Parkside girl playing in the Olympics, possibly.
Friend of the show, Emily Paskowitz, was ahead of her time because she played on a co-ed flag football team at Whitewater, and they won they went to the national championship.
Yeah, she was saying that. Where were we talking to her about that? It was. She told us the whole story.
It's pretty cool.
We traveled like a sport team, and
yeah,
it was pretty cool.
I think Union Grove has a flag football team right now. She's helping out there or whenever she can, but
Yeah, 50,000 girls are playing high school flag football.
Awesome.
That's pretty good. They're not going to be doing all those crazy plays you see on the NFL commercials where they jump up and do 3 spins and slow motion. It's like, come on, calm down.
They
one-handed catches.
The Winter Olympics is coming, huh?
Yeah, curling guys.
It comes after it starts the week after the Super Bowl, right?
Right.
It must
Yep.
come right after that, huh?
Yeah. We got a busy summer. We got the World Cup.
Yeah.
Coming.
Which I can't wait for that first game in Seattle.
Oh, yeah.
I am so pumped about that.
What 2 teams are going to be playing? Iran and
it's like the United Arab Emirates or something. What are 2 teams that are not going to be happy with LGBTQ night?
This one guy, this comedian today goes, I remember when LGBTQ used to be G.
That's right. When we were young,
just G.
Yeah.
Or
and most of the time it was it's kind of like the N word, hey man, you're gay.
That's right.
Everybody was.
That's gay.
Yeah. It was,
that's
everybody was. Those are the good old days. When we played Smear the Carrier or whatever.
Kill the Carrier.
Kill the Carrier. Yeah, back when we used to play that too. Can't even kick the can now because no, it could be misconstrued as Puerto Rican, so you got to call it kick the barrel.
Egypt and Iran.
Egypt and Iran. Oh boy.
Egypt and Iran. There we go.
2 very forgiving countries.
Egypt, me and Iran.
Yeah, two countries with great civil rights records.
Yeah.
Iran, they're saying there's thousands of bodies in the street right now, which we don't know for sure because they shut down all the internet, electricity.
Yeah.
So they don't want any information getting out.
Oh.
So it could be fake. Somebody could just, it could be 12 people dead and, they're saying it's thousands.
Everybody's got walkie-talkies.
Or it could be millions and they're saying it's thousands. We don't know.
Well, look at this. Wisconsin hit a game winner here.
They did, yeah.
Oh, they won Paul Bunyan's axe again. At Minnesota. Oh man, they're gonna riot in the street. Oh wait, too soon.
Too late.
Too late. Yeah, my nephew's heading back tomorrow, so he missed this game. Otherwise, he probably would have been there.
Good game.
Good for them.
Yeah, because it's still on like J term right now, or they're
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they don't start until next Monday back in Minnesota. I know.
Oh wow.
So he's been home for a few weeks here.
Nice.
It's like, you miss it up there, the riots, the ICE arrests, the George Floyd Park, everything's going on up there. Vikings. Oh, Jesus Christ.
So closing thoughts, Willie.
Closing thoughts. What's going on this week? Were you guys playing dartball?
VFW.
Bid nights.
The bid nights. Oh, it should be interesting.
Bid nights.
See if they behave themselves.
I probably won't. What's your name will probably be
a mess.
I'm not saying a mess, just a tussler.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing, just vocal.
Yeah.
Gamesmanship, vocal.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's all I got going. I'm trying to think if I got anything going this weekend. No, watch some football, I guess. Are we doing the show on Monday next week for the national championship or?
Ooh, that's not a bad idea.
Or Tuesday?
Possibly. I got to see. I'll let you guys know.
Yeah.
Or we'll just hang out here on Monday.
Sit here. Ed and I will look at each other.
Like we usually do. Well, these two just go at it, yelling at each other.
Screaming.
I can't even get a word in edgewise.
Kicking and screaming.
Kicking and screaming.
Oh, jeez. One hot dog story.
Rick?
Did you put ketchup on it?
No. I'm not keistering a ketchup dog.
Came out with ketchup on it.
That was not ketchup. I wish it was. That's hemorrhoids.
You got to stop referring to it as an entrance, as an exit, okay?
Yeah.
Next week, I won't be here. I will be out of town for work.
Where you heading?
I was supposed to go to Omaha.
Omaha!
But I canceled that because I had an opportunity to go to Florida.
Oh.
So I'll be in Miami,
Miami,
and then Tampa. So that'll be nice.
Are you flying there?
I'm not driving.
So you're flying to Miami, then flying to Tampa?
No, I'm flying to Miami, driving to Tampa, flying home from Tampa.
So you gonna be there all week?
No, 4 days.
That's
3 days.
Yes,
4 days.
Go down there and we'll get some hog hunting in down there.
I saw a video I wanted to send you, but I forgot to. It was a great video. They were helicopter hunting.
Of guys' hogs.
Yeah.
So that's not Costco. That's Grinder.
So yeah, good. It's going to be a great weekend for sports. I got my team that I root for is playing. Kristen has her team that she root for playing. They're not playing against each other, but if they both win, they'll play in Chicago. So that'll be great.
I remember that last game.
That was a great one. That was a great game.
The hurricane game.
Yeah.
If it rains that much, it'll be about 8 feet of snow, though.
That was the first game I ever went to with Rick to.
Yeah.
That game.
That was the first time we snuggled in a truck.
No, we were under the canopy there. Yeah, we did snuggle a little bit in the truck. That's right. I was like, this Rick guy's awesome.
Now I know what he's Glenn likes so much about him.
Mm-hmm. I'm a good spooner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, I'll be back for dart ball though for next Thursday. I'll be back midday Thursday. So
priorities, man.
Priorities.
I got a couple things here. I got a question. I watched a video on Crossley Field in Cincinnati. We didn't even go. It was not too far from us. They still have like the old foul poles up where they are. It's like in an industrial park now, but they got stuff on the walls like big billboards. Here's where home plate was, and then you look down 350 feet away and there's where the foul pole was. But now there's like industrial buildings there. So it's kind of cool.
Isn't it where we saw the original first base?
That was Riverfront.
Oh, okay.
That's
okay,
what replaced Crossley.
I'm sorry.
No, because I thought the same thing when I was watching this video. So it was built in 1911, the same year as Fenway Park. And it lasted until 1969, of course. So it was built in 1911. How long did it take for a player to hit a home run over the outfield fence?
1915.
It was built in 1911?
1911.
You said 15, 1917.
It's probably like 1928 or some shit like that.
Willie? First home run over the fence at
the
Crossley
fence.
Field, built in 1911.
I'm going to say 1927.
1920. Took 9 years to hit a home run out of the park. Talk about the dead ball. So that's when they compare this stuff, and it's like, how can you compare that? They couldn't even hit the ball. The park is hard. The ball was like a puffball,
Like a 16-inch softball.
Instead of using a wiffle ball.
Yeah, it's about what it was, It took 9 years to hit a home run over the fence. And there was the outfield had the slope going up, so when it was really packed, they could just put people out there on the hill.
Oh.
Because
you ain't gonna hit that
it's
far.
a ground rule double if it rolls into there, yeah. And it wasn't that deep. I mean, it was pretty deep, but it wasn't that deep. So anyways, that was one thing I had. Thought it was very interesting. I watched it. It was like a 40-minute video. It was really good, though. And last thing, you guys remember just over a year ago when they found all those tunnels under the synagogues in New York City? Remember that? When a neighbor was sitting in his house and he heard Yiddish under his floor, and he was mocked relentlessly on Twitter for being a conspiracy theorist and everything. And then they found high chairs and stained mattresses, but no children. And the media dropped that story instantly. We haven't even heard anything about it since.
I just found out there's underground tunnels in Chicago. It gets you from one side to the other, underground.
Huh.
Right when they used to run booze, probably for Al Capone and shit, right?
No, it's like walking a mall.
It's kind of like
under a subway, but it's not a subway.
It's like Minnesota or Minneapolis has the same thing.
Like under the downtown area?
Downtown you can walk, yeah.
So like lower whacker type thing, but under the whole thing.
Covered.
Yeah, it's covered. It's like an underground subway for walking.
Huh.
Completely lit up. You can shop and stuff in there.
What?
Dude,
Why don't we walk it?
Let's go down there.
Okay, I don't know. Thank you.
So there's tunnels everywhere.
Yeah.
They don't speak Yiddish in the Chicago tunnels, I'm guessing. Yeah. You guys remember that, though, when that happened? It was like big news for like 2 days.
Yeah, I think I do.
And they're dragging people out of there and there's shit piled. There was almost like riots down there. Yeah, I guess the media forgot about it, but, Pepperidge Farm still remembers. They always do. I don't know.
Pepperidge Farms.
Pepperidge Farms remembers. I just saw a story on that. I'm like, yeah, whatever did happen to that? Nothing.
Nothing ever does.
Nothing. Just disappears when it's in a blue city.
Yeah. Oh, you'll fit right in it. It's called the Pedway. Pedestrian.
Oh. It's like, shit. They got one all the way to Epstein Island from Chicago. It's a long walk. You're going to be wore out by the time you get there. You'll need to sit on the beach. Oh.
That's funny.
Really? I've never heard that. So how do you even get into it? Like you go down the subway and then there's like a door or something?
It's...
How do you
There's gotta be an entrance.
What door do you knock on?
Yeah.
It's right by the Chicago Loop. It's right there.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, Chicago Pedway. We'll go walk it sometime.
Yeah, we should. I still haven't even done the boat tour, the architectural boat tour.
I did. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I know. It looks awesome.
It's pretty fun. Nice.
Do when the river's green sometime. Kind of weird.
Pretty cool. Neat little tour.
Go underneath the bridge when Dave Matthews busts over there.
Oh, God.
It's raining poop.
Lucky the grates broke it up into smaller pieces. Gross.
So you can go from Macy's to Millennium Park to East Washington to the Heritage Shops, Chicago Cultural Center. It's the whole place.
What the shit?
I think you're full of shit, Rick.
Well, that may be true.
I've heard about it. Yeah.
You know what it kind of reminds me of World Trade Center. It's all underground. You been there?
Yeah.
It's cool there. I mean, now it's rebuilt, obviously.
It's on a different plane.
Yeah, I agree.
Too soon.
It's so bad. Norm Macdonald's joke about that. You see what airline got the best reviews for the 10th year in a row? What's the JetBlue?
JetBlue.
You know what got the worst reviews? 9/11 Airways. Jesus. I'm like, oh my God, that's the worst.
Jesus.
It's been 20 some years. Still pretty bad. That's a hard one to. Well, you've been there where the holes are in the ground and everything. Yeah, it's hard to go to. That one hits pretty hard.
Chris and I went there in 2003 or 2, and then we went back 2 years ago.
Yeah,
completely different.
Yeah, now it's all rebuilt, and the malls are all underground there, and it's the subways are like in the open. They look like it looks like a futuristic city down there.
Yeah.
Scott, what's your final thoughts?
My final thoughts are good show, fellas.
I expect nothing less
Yep.
out of this group. This is the A team now.
Let me do dart ball records real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so in first place we got Sheridan Lane's what the heck are they called? The Varsity. They have 80 points. American Legion Yasabi 74, Mason 74, Danish Brotherhood. Was it Davis? What's the name of their team? Danish Brotherhood. Starts with a C, something like that. Chivers. Yeah. And then we have Sheridan Lane's Crusaders with 70 points. Fex 2 with 66. Sunnyside Hangovers with 66. And rounding out 8 teams, the top 8, which makes playoff, is Rumors 24 with 64. Brooks, you're only 4 points behind. And average leaders, Jordan Lannis, a blistering 578. Kelly Kreiser, 516. Tanner Hurley, 506. Blake Barnes, 470. Mike O'Connor, 459. RBIs, which is always a big battle. Jordan Lannis has 74. Gary Paskowitz has 66. Austin Berger, 63. Corey Tussler, 62. Doug Hoff, 62. And what do you want here? Home runs or missed boards?
Both.
Miss Boards.
Miss Boards. Miss Boards off the board. Andrea Seiler with 56. Corey Stadfield, 52. Danielle Smith, 51. Brian Feast, 43. And Brandon Meyer, 42. So,
who's leading in home runs? Just
home runs.
What's
home
the
runs, home
what
runs.
is it? Just the top.
I would say 3's leading it.
Home runs. Andrea Seiler with 3.
Yep.
Dominique
Crosley
Samuels
Field.
with 3. Jessica Campbell, 3. Kaylee Seiler, 3. And Tara Visnor, 3. So it's dominated by women.
I was going to say those women are swinging for the fence. They got a better launch angle.
Does anybody know, who shooter of the week was last week? Never heard of her
She
before.
shot good, though.
Jenny something.
She was 14 for 17 or 13
crazy.
for 17 or something.
What team is she on?
I'm trying to find. I looked her name up and it didn't pop up.
So you think it was just a coincidence she had a great day, or do you think she's that good?
I think they brought her in from Milwaukee.
You think so?
What's her name?
Let me find it here.
J-E.
It was Jenny Jarina.
Jarina.
11 for 17.
Ugh.
Jen?
Jarina.
Last name.
That's her last name.
Look it up. We're going to do a little.
Doesn't pop up.
Yeah, no, it doesn't pop up on mine.
Are we going to have to do one of those things like in the Mystery Machine and pull a mask off? It's really, I don't know who's a famous dart baller. Is there one?
Oh, there she is. Hang on.
Oh, you found her.
Oh, my phone just shut off. Oh, hang on. Why did it do that?
Dude, that's
because I think that name is
conspiracy theorist.
Something going on with it.
Yep. CIA just shut it down.
Mine goes black as soon as I put her name in.
Did it really?
Yeah.
You guys have a bye this week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does.
What the
What'd you say?
Both their phones went black when they put her name in. Just on Google or on Facebook?
No, on the Dartball app.
Dartball app, yeah.
Oh.
I'm going to try now.
I'm gonna.
J-A.
She must speak Yiddish.
It's right there.
Yeah. Click on it.
Go
Click on it.
I did.
It goes black.
Did it not kick you out?
Hold on. J-A-R.
Fade to black.
Well, let me click on it.
How, it's Jenny Jarina, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, her name pops up right at the top of the thing on Google.
Oh, my phone went off too when I clicked it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Conspiracy here. Peekaboo.
Some holes in that story.
This one says she's from the Philippines.
See if my name works. Mine works.
Yeah.
For a later date, I guess.
So what I was going to do is go look through each team to see if I can see her name on there that's the only other way I could figure to find her.
Associate account manager at Snap-on Credit, Kenosha.
Oh, yeah?
Uh-oh. She's a ringer.
Oh, you know what?
Pleasant Prairie.
What we have
VFW
here?
bid nights. I looked at the actual app.
Okay, she's on the bid nights.
So if you go back into it, go to the bid nights.
She probably played only one night because she always has new pickups, which is great.
Right.
Because we're getting one run tonight, next week, and whatever. Okay, so my closing thoughts are, good show. Thanks for coming, guys.
I'll bring hot dogs next week.
I can't wait.
Yay.
Hopefully get to see a Bears win this week. That'd be fun. But
No, she's on the team. 47 of 183.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Just had a good week.
257 average.
So
good for her then.
Okay, so she had a great week.
Good for her.
Yeah.
So hopefully Bears have a good week and good football all around the hill for the weekend. And thanks to Rick, Willie, and Ed. I am Scott, and have a good divisional playoff weekend.
I hate goodbyes. Sorry, folks. Park's closed.
What happened? I blacked out.
Because we did something today that no one thought we could do, including us. So we're going out, we're celebrating, and we're going to rub it in this city's face.
I swear I've seen a lot of stuff in my life, but that was awesome. Bye, Felicia.
Kids, there's Big Ben and there's Parliament.
I'd give them more buys than highs.
Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end.